More multiple action at
now.
Combo Breaker Weekend. What
Wow,
a show it's been so far,
for
and
reference,
it's only going to get better from here.
I had
yeah,
Sine on
it's
this
already
earlier,
been absolutely crazy.
and
This
they
bracket in
had
general
to
is wild. We're getting
go
the
do
Chain
something,
shout
'cause
out
this
right
took
up there on the
literally a
stage
whole hour
because we got
to get
Torque
this
out
up,
here representing
so.
Team Chained.
I'm
One of the
recording
new
now, Zay,
teams
by
we've
the
been
way,
seeing
so.
popping up across the
I'm here.
Melty Blood current code scene, and
Zay, we're
Chained,
just
I
going
think
to
out of
watch
all of them
and
has been
react
the
to
most
pools.
dedicated to actively playing and training,
I'm
and has
probably gonna
really
do
been
this
showing
for
off.
the final
And it's
day
going to
as
have to
well.
against a player like Kokuga
Probably,
here.
but I don't know if
Always kind of
everyone's
been
gonna
jumping
be able
around
to show
characters,
up
but a
when they're
super,
doing-
super strong fighting game player across
Yeah,
multiple
we'll
games.
see what
Definitely can
happens
rep
timing-wise.
any character in a small
So
amount of
on
time
stream,
and
this is
play really
Clinzy,
well.
and
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
gonna be
who the other
interesting to
player
see.
is. Do you
I'm really
recognize
looking
them?
forward to it.
No.
Coming into the current code scene, the team stuff is always really funny.
CCL.
It's always really fun. But yeah, like you said, those
Oh,
some of those Chain
Kokuga.
guys. I'm thinking of Illumin, who made a
Yep.
great upset in the last
Wait,
pool.
this has to be a
Right
button
for
check,
Risk.
no?
That was
Yeah.
crazy
Over
stuff.
Wisp and
Clinzy
Thorn the
is
letter.
H.
Very strong player.
Oh, it's not
so
Wait.
both of those Chain guys are very, very
I thought it was
good. I'm
Clinzy,
really
whoops.
excited as well
Oh, my bad,
to
whoops.
see Torque on that H-Ryogi. Such an expressive
button
and tricky
checking?
character.
they're not
But
button
really
checking, they're
can
playing
do a
neutral,
lot
I
of good
think.
work if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can see getting into the corner a bit here, trying to push some offense. But
Okay,
what's
yeah,
really
this is not
important for
button check.
H-Ryogi is that knife.
Yeah, this
When
is
she
a
has
real
it,
match.
She can use it to gain plus frames for days by throwing it and picking it up.
No
and you can
OTG
see these hits
combo.
are not leading to all too much because without
Wake
it,
up TB is
needs a lot
nasty.
of good stuff to get something really nice going. And Kokuga finding a fresh hit for 5K after Torque finds 3 for not even a third of that.
Yeah, really nice movement here in the
Yeah, they got the jump 236A. That's really, really high in recovery.
Himself into the corner. One more knockdown is going to do. Run up and get
Nice.
that throw. First round going to Kokuga.
Kokuga's
Yeah,
been
we are
his
playing the
ZL
fightingest of
forever,
games here.
so.
Like, Kokuga is just playing the most standard stuff you can possibly see, and now we are finally going for the
Oh.
silly stuff. That's called
OTG,
layers,
so let's
baby.
damage with
Tries to
stuff.
get that run under, but the halo grab is
And we're
going to
just
pick up
memeing.
Toark.
Oh,
But corners
nice.
themselves. Toark takes advantage.
Stone
Getting
hat.
this loop is going to
Got
lead
the
into a
combo.
left-right mix-up.
Left,
Trying to
right.
steal the corner.
But
Seems that it mixes
meaty
up that
shield.
low. That's unfortunate for Toark.
Yeah, trying to deal with CL's 2-2 reversal there, but really, really difficult.
Oh my
EX
God.
from across the screen. Shut down that approach with that charged halo.
What did he even do?
And yet again,
Pretty
we're
sure they
missing
can,
the
like,
knife. It's a
charge
little
on the
bit
block
rough because you
frame
kind of
1,
don't want to
2
over-focus
dash.
on the knife, or you can become super predictable.
Yeah.
But when you're without it, you got to get something like this if you want to get something good going, and that's going to be a left-right for guess.
Safe jump off that Rekka, but a little unfortunate. The Rekka kind of has a tendency when you're just outside the corner to kind of mess up because the
Yeah, you
input
got to reverse
reverses.
the input.
Oh, nice.
Very
we
unfortunate.
went
But
But
button,
speaking
but
of
we don't
reverse,
block.
we're getting a nice dash under for the finish. That's Melty
Power of
Blood,
H-Pin
baby.
has no
there we
meter,
go.
though.
Some staples
So
of
this
the
is very
fundamental
much in
movement of the game.
Kokuga's favor.
Toark making some great, bringing it back. Dashing under another 2B, but hard to pick up those
Very
airborne
nice.
hits.
Key.
What a
Speaking of.
conversion from Kokuga.
Oh, and pressure and close.
Yeah,
to the
just
front
barely
range.
dropped
I
that
mean, CCL,
confirm there.
Pretty standard character in a good amount of ways, but also has some really funny tricks.
Plus
Just like
reset,
that,
but
did
we
not
don't
shield the
properly.
super slow follow-up to the keys, and that is super plus. All of these awkward scrambles are really just being the death of Kokuga so far.
Oh, there we go. Scrambling again in the
And
corner. High shield going
that
to be
was
punished.
really,
That
really
half
bad.
moon shield only a tap.
can't
Very
kill
limited
anymore 'cause he
duration. And
didn't do
Kokuga
it
takes
into
advantage,
zero
finds it off
combos.
timing. Sends him another knockdown with that tap. Baits out the bunker. Keys to keep him contained.
Nice.
Again in the pressure. Reset.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta mash or move on that reset there.
You gotta shield that.
Shout
like-
out the crowd. Let's go.
Wait.
It's
That
yeah,
is
the gap is so
brutal
big.
to
Like
the max.
they could have mashed at that range. I mean, normally, yeah, you would
It's
want to
so
shield
beautiful. And you know, it's
if you're
funny 'cause
like
these are
a little
both,
bit farther
like,
away, but you're
H-Ryogi's
Ryogi there.
playing
You
at
have
such,
some
like,
buttons you could
kinda
press.
long ranges at these like specific timings that are really, really weird to deal with
We're
unless you
memeing
know
now,
the
'cause we
character
feel
super
ourselves.
well. But
No,
speaking
GG,
of,
yeah.
that
A little
demon
more
flip is
damage.
also really difficult to deal with no matter how well you know the character.
This one, yeah, too low.
That TK dive kick.
Woo.
Toark bailed out.
Real
Have
combo,
that
though.
full
Let's go.
confirm, but leading to that big
But
scramble
we're not
up at the top of the
comfortable
screen. The
in
moon
chasing them
slash.
in
And
the
Kokuga comes out ahead again, landing that two-way fatal.
Yeah, crouch confirmed
Oh,
there
they
with
didn't
big damage
jump
off the
there. That
key
would've
sinker.
been
That
really
always
bad.
trades favorably, baby, but we didn't pick up the knife in the jump.
Opting for oh no, yeah, they're doing the jump 2-3.
Torque
Right.
really trying to maneuver here.
Well, yeah,
But the-
you
found
you
the
can
angle,
just do the
but it's
TK
too
moon
far.
slash there. I mean, it's
Doing
a little bit
really
better,
nice
but
job.
they're
But
also
shield on that
when they're
knockdown
trying to like
falling
land
button.
with the jump 236, they're using the A version, which is way slower, and it's like hella minus on block. You want to use the B version because it's like if you do it at its lowest, it's like -5.
It's really hard to confirm off of jumps, especially in the
Yes.
block strength. Very, very challenging, and the high row reversal as well. Catching
Yeah,
Torque
combo
now.
here.
We're getting the confirm off that, and look at the damage.
Okay.
We're pretty low health. These hits are mattering so much for Kokuga.
Those staggers overhead blocked. Keep
Doesn't
back
go
out.
for the follow-up this time.
outside the up bar. That 3B finds a counter and no confirm, but
Oh, this
another
might-
one with
This
the
could kill.
IAD.
That's gonna get.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
not
close.
meters
It's
for a
not
second,
there,
though.
but
now putting in range of a throw death here.
A
And
nice
oh,
throw tag.
yeah.
What a tech from
Speak of
Towan.
the
a little bit of
Knows the
meter.
throw's coming,
Oh,
just
yeah.
quick confirm out
Yeah.
of there. Tries to air dash back to avoid that.
You normally you
DP,
wouldn't
but
want to
a
do
little
that
too far.
T2B, but that was
Towan
smart
goes
there.
down and H-Kkohaku is ecstatic.
Especially versus the
Yeah,
ID.
popping all the way out there,
Fake
and
mix.
I would be too. But you know, they're
Yeah.
just happy to be finally playing Melty Blood after such funny
nice that we finally get
circumstances.
Bit of a
games
long
after
way,
like
but
an
we're
hour
finally
of no
here
games.
and starting off with a really
Yeah.
good
So,
set. Tark
what
and
pool is
H-Kkohaku.
this? Is this the this is the Gaku
That
pool,
is
right?
not it. We still have more
I don't
Melty
even
coming
know.
up
I
next up. We
think.
got knee socks and
So I
Wyvern
wonder
facing
how
off
far
in the next round
along
of this
they
pool.
are too.
Ooh, yeah. These are definitely two more like
So,
fresh Melty
right
Blood
now it
players
looks
who
like-
coming up at it.
Oh wait,
and
I'm looking at the
I
wrong
think
pool.
definitely putting in some
Yeah,
work.
the other pool's basically
it's
done.
so beautiful when you've got a community like
Um,
this that's small enough that you can like recognize these people that you
So
saw
that was
like start to learn the
Kokuga
game and be like,
and
oh, I can see what ideas they have, and then they
Torque.
develop
Oh,
it
okay.
and
So I
really
think
start to get
Kokuga
their
just
game
made-
plan going. It's so beautiful to watch.
It's
made it to
very
round
rare
2
see,
winners.
especially in a game as close
Yeah.
Yep.
And
as
then
Kokuga. You really do get to see,
maybe we'll get
but, you know, those
Gaku
beginners rise up,
and
and
I'm guessing
Kokuga, I think, does a
Jade
very good
on.
job. She does a very
Yes.
good job
Yes.
of kind of
Oh, is it
pushing
Wyvern?
that talent forward.
Yeah.
You have those My B brackets.
Okay.
You have so many good resources as well. So you got
Yeah.
beginner brackets, you got resources,
Most of
pushing
J2 has
people
not
up,
been finished
pushing
yet.
the whole scene
I mean,
forward.
J2.
Yeah.
And it's really awesome to see, and we get to see that showcase at events like here at Combo Breaker.
And we'll probably see
Yeah,
Hector
absolutely.
versus
You know, it's
AC-chan.
definitely a little funny. You know, being a
I think-
Melty
isn't
player for a
AC-chan
long
from
time, I'm
Europe?
used to all these silly orbs
I
that we're
don't
talking
know. I don't
about.
recognize
But
the
really,
name,
what it's
though.
all about is just like having a
they're
fun way
EU.
to
I could be
interact with
wrong.
the community and encourage like playing more. That's kind of what it's all about for us multiplayers at the end of every day.
Yeah, so JBM here coming in, I believe in the F Ryogi, a very staple character. We're seeing a
Yup.
lot of Ryogi today. I saw a lot of people with the jackets on outside
Yup,
as well.
yup.
Very popular character, but a lot of different styles. I think JBM should be coming in here on the F Ryogi, the most
Yup.
standard of the three. The other one's got a lot of tricks, but what you trade for in all the tricks and the explosive firepower, you trade for in just complete safety. Staggers, spacing tracks, just perfect, solid tournament character.
Yep, absolutely. You know, all the Ryogis definitely emphasize a bit of precision, but like F Ryogi has just like the most like definite range and like solid angles that you would actually want. And she also has a unique dash among the three going a long way, but oh,
The Duka.
never mind. We got the Tuki coming out
Oh,
tonight.
Sisatsuki
Oh boy, the
from
Siduka
Nisox.
here
Oh, I
from
think I played them
Nisox.
in button check.
Seeing
I played them at Climax, I
We're going
think.
to see Nani on the other side
really?
from Wyvern here.
I
moving
think so.
around, hard
I remember
time.
the
Yeah, those
color
look like-
and
oh
the
my
character.
goodness.
So it might just
Mhm.
be
Yep,
like
there
a
we
very similar CSATs from
Yeah,
someone else, but
flames.
I'm pretty sure they were
Oh,
at
gotcha,
Climax.
gotcha.
That's why. Yeah, Nisox coming in here on that Sisatsuki.
Cool. Maybe somebody trying to get into the
Really
game.
good. These are two just like blind mix characters. We got Nani with all of those 2-2 and 2-4 follow-ups. You got the teleports, you got the overheads, fast falls, tons of crazy stuff on board. But I mean,
Yeah, and
Sasuke
I've played
definitely known
Wyvern
for that
before.
Very, very powerful Sandori mix-up.
Wyvern
Absolutely,
plays pretty
but looks
wild.
like Wyvern's going to get a
So,
chance first.
yeah.
Dump the meter here to get a really
If you
nice
let him get
knockdown
started,
in the
it might be
corner.
over.
Teleport over.
Yeah,
gets
we're-
that
we're doing all
throw,
the stance
establishing
stuff.
That strike throw early, and yeah, look at the mix.
I'm not comfortable
It's
versus
always
Nania
beautiful to watch a
defense.
Nania player go to mix because they just have
Oh,
so many
let's go.
different options they can do at so many different timings, and it all matters for what you do on defense versus
Air
it.
button into
Bold
that block.
option there from Nisox.
Nice
Wake
backdash.
up, command
Oh, this-
grab
we
to
could
catch
reverse it
that
from here.
meaty 2A, and it's given them one more opportunity in this
Yeah, I
first
mean,
round.
if we got the combos and the
Trying to
setups consistent, it's gonna
There it
be.
is. Yeah,
Ooh.
gets the cross up,
Oh,
but
but
nice
Dash was risky.
backdash, and even gets the whip punish. Yeah,
back.
that 2C is a fantastic, super far range, high reward, normal, and a low, but it does whiff huge recovery.
Go Wyvern picking up that first round.
I
and
even
moving
know
right along in
Nani
this
could,
left side
like,
corner.
backdash that.
To just see
Or
to
maybe
try to
they
extend
just
some
did
of
that
that safe
Pokemon.
on block property, but Nisox
Yeah, I'm not
just
sure that you
out of
can.
range.
They might have been trying to
Finds a chance
DP.
find a position of the corner, but Wyvern comes back swinging.
Okay, got a nice corner position here, but no solid. Okay,
Oh,
go
that's
for it.
a
Doesn't recognize
interesting
that. Goes
dodge.
for a reversal, but we went out in the scramble
just have to
anyways. You
shield
never
that, but
ever want to
honestly, at
scramble
that
with
range, likely
Sisatsuki. It
would've,
will not work out, and
ripped.
you are facing this mix
Yeah.
now.
So many big.
Yeah, it's
far,
a tough
fast
call
ones.
there.
That 2C we were talking about as well, notable. Not
Yeah,
only
that's gonna
because
be
of
it
the
then.
range, but the
They could do the
5-frame
consistently,
startup.
so Wyvern's
Wyvern
probably
though
just gonna hold this.
positioning was a couple nice double jumps, working Nisox back into that corner. Oh yeah, there we go. The plushie on deck. Wyvern
Always
is ready.
hype, always hype.
Game one, going to Wyvern there, just able to get that one turn working on Nisox here. Nisox not quite finding those touches we need.
Oh,
Big
but there's
overhead.
the charge
We can
5C.
beat this
Wyvern's been
combo.
ready to gamble on the Oki, but in a block string is a different story.
But we're not doing like
Not
the
done
super
getting
real
that OTG.
combos.
Unfortunately, whiffs out that
I
pickup.
think
trying to
Sasuke
pick up
players
that
on
OTG
average
with the
have
meter.
like probably
Wyvern
the
takes
worst
advantage of the
meter
mistake.
at management of all players in this
Oh,
game.
and we're switching out. We're doing the close to 140 combos. Those are really jank, and yeah, as you can see,
Oh, nice shield.
A lot,
Really
and
good
now it is
shield.
Nisok's chance
Yeah,
to
it was.
shine here.
Great EX shield with canceling off of that.
I'll
body
drop the
in
combo
Oh no,
though.
but
shield.
character
Damn.
specific nonsense ruining the combo.
Oh,
Yeah, flashing
no,
shield
Nisok's
there.
That's probably
another
just a jump
unfortunate
back
drop, and
JA.
Wyvern is never letting an opportunity pass him by.
Yup, with these simple C90 combos.
It's tough.
going
The
for
timing is
Oki,
tight
but
there
ooh,
because
that is
they
not
already
what
were
anybody
pressing
wanted in that
5A before
situation,
it,
but
so.
Nisok's winning out with just a smart, safe play, getting out of there.
Stable confirm here could be all the difference. Just one
This should
kill. We
be
do have a
it.
lot of bar to pick up
Yeah.
off another GG as
Just
well
use
to
the
try to
bar.
push that.
Oh, the
kill.
air dodge whiff route.
You think
I
so?
love
I don't
that,
think
and
so.
we still have a little bit of meter to dump.
I think
if
One
they
more, but the
routed it
gravity was
slightly
too
different,
high at that
we
point. We're
would've
trying to
Yeah,
finish with the
oh.
throw, but a huge
Oh,
JC,
no.
but a
What
drop.
the?
Not over yet.
Oh.
With the throw from
They were so
Wyvern.
close there, yeah.
I think
Unfortunate
that
for
could've killed
Nisok's.
if it was routed
Couldn't quite
differently.
get the guts crushed that last little pixel from the scaling.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you can just see like how.
Yeah, and on the
overall,
falling
like, Wyvern is
JC in the
going
corner,
over
they're
and
like
over and
maybe
just
trying like
confident
2-2
in these
instead.
options works
Just
out
it's
so
a little bit
well
lower
when
risk
neither of you are,
in
like,
that situation, especially versus
100%
JC.
locked in. Like you just need to be ready to send it and commit to your decision and be ready to follow up.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
stability
I mean
from
63
Wyvern
works
with
too,
these
but
routings
2-2
is
kind of will
so
cover both
Oh,
sides.
what a
that's
bait!
That's it.
Oh, this might
on
be.
the Heat.
Mental.
One more good
Ooh,
touch
away.
to
greedy.
do it, but an up
Yeah, that was a
from
greedy
Nisok's
throw.
is gonna avoid that throw attempt. We're
I mean, we still don't have
finally
meter
getting one
after
more
this.
chance to
If we get
try
one
to
hit
cause
after,
Oh, you get a mix-up.
Yeah, as you said,
Oh,
like
another
Wyvern needs one more
backdash.
touch,
There's
but
no way
one
that
touch
works,
from
right?
Satsuki
Does that
can
work?
also do
I
it
don't
just from
think
the
so.
mix, but oh,
DP
Yeah, an overhead.
and
Yeah,
the
good shit.
overhead
And a
again.
mix-up.
They didn't even block
Yeah,
it.
tough outing for Nisok's, but
They
Wyvern
were just caught
shows
standing.
that stability. Just simple routing, simple pickups, get that mix-up. So important.
Yo, we
Nisok's
got
had
that
the right
counter
ideas,
plus, though.
but couldn't quite find it. The counter plushes all around. It's an FPAN tournament. Come on now. We know
Off
the
topic,
plushies
but I
are
got my
in
I got my
full
multi to work.
force.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We can play
Great shot
tomorrow.
Yeah.
there from Wyvern.
Yeah,
Just
I'll be down.
before
stability on a
finals,
classic
or maybe
character.
after. I don't
That
know.
C Nania.
I need
It looks
to
like
start
right now
working
we're gonna get
more on
into a
the
quick
H-Kkohaku
ad break before
Bible.
we ready and get the next round of these pools started. We're gonna come back with Ore and
Okay,
GBN.
I'm just gonna pause
Should
the
be
recording
an
until
electric
the ad
match.
break.
Oh,
Like,
First, we're
bro.
gonna take a
Okay, so we're back. So I'm recording again.
Representing, pulling up so many of them. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there were a lot in these first two morning pools today. We had just saw Torque on the last set there, representing Chain. We got GBM coming up here as well. They are in full force this weekend, that Chain gang.
Yup, always coming out to support that good old
So is
Melty Blood. And ooh, we got that
This
F Yogi
is-
versus F Arc.
Maybe Ore?
Yeah, it seems like Chain so far has been sending all their Ryogi players.
I don't know
to
who the
this
Ryogi
level.
is.
We got Toarks, now we got GBM. Where
Oh, GBM.
we're gonna
Oh,
see
okay.
Ryogi.
GBM's pretty
I
good.
know
Have you played
Hazel's
them?
around here. Hazel's in this pool,
Oh,
right?
true.
That
So what's
completes
acronym
the
stand
set.
for?
We
The
got
C
whole
Ryogi.
Oh, I
training
think it's literally just GBM. I don't I don't know if it is an
Set,
acronym.
yeah.
Not even a
Yeah,
super even character,
they're
but
pretty good at
still above
Ryogi
the
though.
Melty
They've
Blood
like messaged me a couple
People
times
love it,
about things.
people love
It's
it.
cool to see them here.
Oh,
Yeah, so we're gonna get GBM Ore. I think.
And then you've played Ore, right?
There we go. Okay.
No, I've never
Yup,
played any
yup.
F-Arc.
We've had a little bit of technical issues so far, but you know we
ADC
always pull it through. The
ADCT
juice is
ducks
always
me,
worth the squeeze
and
when it comes
I've
to
never
Melty
found
Blood.
Exactly. Any little
Oh,
bit
they're
we can
Canadian,
get
that's
is
probably
great. And
why.
here we go. We got Ore
Yeah.
coming from Canada.
No.
This
they're-
matchup.
Here for Chain.
Wait, the names are wrong, I think.
That charge record getting that
Okay,
advance.
Yeah, they
Look
are.
at the pushback, that 3C
But the-
right back in, and spacing is going to be the name of the game.
The
If you
flags
wanna
are
avoid a lot of
right.
those big
Ore
above
is from
normals
Canada.
and
I think
that,
they played at
those
a Canadian
reversals as
local.
well from Ore.
This matchup is like
But
pretty
positioning
ass,
the move,
to be
look
honest
at
with
this
you.
dive kick in,
But,
no confirm. Threatening that half
I mean,
charge
it's
5C.
doable. Nice
Yeah,
dash
just a little
under.
extra range before we go for the wave there. Get plus frames at a closer range. These characters both play a lot around spacing at very light advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
really
goodness,
can't
the
ID.
long active frames leading to a fat combo there.
It
and
just
now
doesn't work
anything
against the
will
wave.
do
It's too
it.
good.
Great staggers and just that pushback. Yeah, look at
You
that.
need
We
to
end the string and
meter
just
charge
walk
here.
away.
Oh.
Force a commitment
That's a
out of
huge hit, and
Ore.
that's going to be IH.
Oh, I thought
If you
maybe we were
can
gonna
fit it
get-
in,
Where's the IH? Bro.
still go for it whenever.
If
Yeah, I
you
thought we were
lose-
gonna blood
God,
heat.
but
Oh my
the scary
god.
situation after the
Bro,
injury,
no.
you've gotta
Oh,
be
you could have
shielding
got
that,
you
but
could have got the
can't
health
risk
back. I
getting
mean,
that range
you still
here.
die in a
So
combo, but you
awkward,
don't die
Cash.
in like a
What
throw
do
there
do?
if you
Scary,
IH.
scared
You know what I
that
mean?
Ore pulls the
Yeah,
trigger
also you
first.
get
And you could have held the advantage longer.
Deficit
Yep.
from Really trying to keep Ore contained. sustained.
Oh, that combo.
Oh
was
no, that doesn't
clean.
work on
Oh,
Ryogi.
this is gonna
I'm
be a big
sorry.
counter hit.
Counter hit. Yeah, that's the other thing with these Ryogi characters is very, very, very difficult to combo.
That's
Weird
big.
hitbox stuff means that you gotta go for the safer routes.
And F-Arc is very much known for her complicated routing,
I've
but she
literally
still does
never
pretty
seen
good when
F-Arc.
you keep it simple. You just gotta know to do
This
so. That
character's
is a
cheap, bro. I'm
perfect
telling you.
coming out.
Or taking that
Maybe
game
I
one,
should
just
learn
keeping
it.
it solid,
I'm
keeping it
curious
simple, making
how
it
she's
really,
built.
really
She,
hard for GBM.
her combos are all
Trying to
about like
close off space with
one
those
frames.
big
You honestly
safe
probably be
Ryogi
good at her.
hits.
Yeah, absolutely, because like F-Arc is such a high damage character.
That's
versus
Yeah, and then
a health
2B
character
goes
that
under.
Ori just has
Yeah,
the confidence
yeah.
to
That
make
punch is
those
broken.
decisions and just keep swinging. So far,
I
GBM
don't
has
know
tried
why
to keep things
CR
as tight
and
as
all
possible,
don't
but that
have that
just
button.
isn't winning
It's
out
annoying
this
even
race.
on Wark.
IAD's in
Yeah,
really
it
trying
is.
to take control of this mid-screen. GBM finally finding that record.
I'd like to see
spacing outside the
GBM
layer.
go for
Just doing
some
more
greedy
record
resets with
frame
Rekka.
traps.
Like that.
But
There you
now
go. Nice.
Finally, we have mustered
Yeah,
the
and Ori's
courage.
not
You need to
blocking.
go
Not
for these
mashing.
risky plays is just what you
That's
gotta
so
do at this
fake.
point,
I
and we are
blocked
all
that.
in
Yeah.
on that. There we go. The
Yeah, you
spacing trap
kinda-
with Rekka 2 is
I
really
mean, I know
important for
the meter
FW.
situation isn't great, but you probably
Nice
do
run
want to
under
spend
it.
meter there. Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
okay.
Finding that commitment from Ora, using that movement, and a spectacular run under GBM is getting
Oh,
the
no.
nice knockdown and the corner.
Yeah, watch this throw setup. Yeah, that removes your wake up throw protection, so you actually can't
Oh,
really
nice.
mash there.
Yeah, we see GBM really trying to abuse that
Oh,
mechanic
no.
with that back throw out of the corner so that GBM
That was such
is
a bad
jailed
drop.
and he's closer than a normal knockdown.
Oh my goodness, we went all the way for the charge 5C unblockable. We weren't ready for it. That's Ryogi's thing, but we're ready for our own trick.
What a shield from Ore,
Yeah, that was a
staying
pretty
alive
good
here.
shield.
Yeah.
Moving in.
This is
Sing
close.
Again, not able to really convert into much off that block. JC and Ore right back into the fray. Over the dive,
Oh,
kick
man.
out,
Oh
no
my
air
goodness.
unblockable.
Getting scared
Adjust
to
the routing to work
5B.
on Ryogi
That
this
was
time,
right.
going for the up
No
kick.
way, wow.
Wake
But
up,
The way they were
nice.
spacing their
Ballsy
jump in JB's was like
reversal.
really
Oh
good.
my
That was like
goodness, that is
match
not the
range.
most consistent
Yep.
one in the world, but if you can get it to work, it is a huge advantage.
Up just fast, but fast will
Ooh,
do.
crazy
Ore
air shield.
here, nice fatal
Yeah,
and
we can't.
waiting for that calm pickup.
could've
probably
been
2-3-6,
go after him out of that
all the
too.
way over to the other side, trying to get that nice, but Ore comes down swinging.
Nice side switch. Yeah. That's a great combo
GBM
to
really
do.
found the confidence
Especially
to
at
make some
that
calls here, and
distance.
you know there's some losses and some hits, but I see a round on the board, and that's looking good to me.
Ooh, nice
Side
buffer.
Stabilizing, using
Yeah.
that movement, finally
I've
getting
gotta play
Ore
this guy.
to work
Tried
the
to
fuzzy and move the way he wants. The fuzzy does not
Yeah,
quite work
he's
out.
good.
GBM goes swinging a big whiff, and Ore takes advantage.
Yup. This is definitely a
This
really
char-
weird
this
character to
character's
play around
kinda
because
like
normally with
H-Kkohaku.
FRG you have the dominant
H-Kkohaku
range advantage,
with the,
just
how
like
you
that,
play
throwing the knife and
offense.
pulling up all the way
Like,
from full
unlike
screen, and now we're
H-Kkohaku,
sharking under with these
where it's like
huge
mostly shit
hitboxes.
outside of the
But
command
when
zone.
F-Arc
This
is on the
character has
ground,
no,
just
throw
like that,
threat,
she can
but, like,
slip under so
actual
much
good
and pressure at
reset.
ranges where normally you are the queen.
Yeah, her normals are really good to reset off of, and her space control is like elite. Plus, like a lot of the options that she has are pretty low commit, like as opposed to H-Kkohaku.
Teleport, yeah. Ryogi's air throw situation is not the greatest, so the EX teleport.
Oh, that was a good JA. You just need to buffer JC there.
Great option to call it out.
The
That's
unblockable
big.
finally shows its
Yeah,
face there from
don't tech.
GBM. Still working
Smart.
with a life deficit. Cornered now. Finds that
That's a
counter
lucky
and hits
5A.
it
Holy
straight.
shit.
And we're getting into a much better
Multi-plus
position.
play.
Air chain?
With
Oh.
in the
That's
air,
over.
Yeah, that's
unblockable
it.
as well.
Damn.
Catches
That was
a
really
press
nice.
on the way
Low
down
key,
from
he
GBM,
could have
and
go there
Ore
for
goes
that.
up a game.
He backed out.
Yeah.
Right?
He's looking
set.
really great
Yeah,
there.
he-
I think,
we-
you know,
we forget to give the
Ore
kid
was
a
like
good
really
play for
locked in from the start. We saw GBM.
GBM
like,
played pretty
really
good
turn
though.
up
I mean,
and
that's
it
a hard
was
matchup. Like there are a
working,
couple
and the
things
results
that
showed, but
probably just need to clean up,
bringing it
but
from frame one is gonna be
I think a lot of it
huge,
is just
man.
like
Yeah, Ore just
when you play
keeping that
Fryogi, like
pace
you
up,
have to
keeping
just
that
be
movement
confident,
up,
like
working with
let the
that
normals rip even if
advantage so
you
that
think they might whiff,
have to
because
make,
if you don't, like you're
make
just
a
gonna lose.
commitment that we saw a couple big whiffed Rekkas or some, not quite, some overextensions on
Yeah.
the movement, and especially with a
Who
character like
did?
Ryogi,
So that was
you don't
losers
have
too.
as much
Who did
wiggle room
Ore
in those
lose to? I think it was
situations, so
AC Chan.
could just move
Let's
around,
look.
use his very fast kit to take advantage, get those punishes.
Yeah, they
and it
lost to
gives
AC Chan
him
2-1.
that game over GBM.
I wonder who AC Chan plays.
Ooh, and next up is
I'm like
something
damn
I'm
near positive they're
really
EU,
excited
so-
for.
It should be
We got
Hector versus
Clinzy
AC Chan,
Tatari versus Plummy.
They already played.
Tell
It
us
looks
a
like.
little bit more about Clincy. That's a name I've heard recently. Tell us a little bit more.
Yeah, so Clinzy is definitely a player from sort of around like the 2022-2023 era who mostly showed up to those Snailedom online events that were ran back
I
in the
think
day.
Clincy's
So
been playing
mostly a
longer than
lot
that.
of
She's been
modern
playing
players
longer than
do
me,
not
I
know
think.
about
She's
her,
like
but
2020.
she really is a terror.
Yeah, she's been
on
around for a
that
long time.
Echelon. Like, definitely will take names, absolutely, and I am really looking forward to see Clinzy deep in this bracket
Never
today.
sleep on her HV
HV
sign.
sign, a
You just
very,
get
very
smoked.
simple,
Luckily, that
solid
character's
character.
not broken.
But I mean, if there's anything we learned from Type Lumina the other day, it's that this is the year of Unk still got it. So
Oh,
now
dude, I
see
think
a
AC is a
player
Hime
who
player.
hasn't really competed in a year or two, and they come back and they're going to
So
be
I play
valid,
local
you
pretty much,
always
so
got to
he's
be
not
scared.
like
Coming
Lester
back
or
from
anything.
not
Come
playing
on,
or just
Quincy. Got
grinding
this.
on the down low like
Yup.
that is always something you got to be worried about.
Versus
so you can't
Plummy. I don't I don't think I know who Plummy is.
Yeah, and absolutely on the converse, we got Plummy repping the C-Sots we saw earlier.
Oh, this character is like
demon mode
Omega cheap
character
and
who
super
haunts
broken
all
versus
current code
V-Sound.
players off of just one hit like that. We didn't quite see it at the range. You have to go for a slight delay there. It's a super rare adjustment. But oh my god, yeah, Clinzy definitely is
Yeah, this is the kind of matchup where like all of your normals are kind of outclassed by the other character.
That is how you know this
And they
person's
both
been
like
around the
kind of
block.
contest similar ranges, so it's hard.
Recognition there. Getting a nice little pickup with these
Get some
OGG
Oki.
dives,
We got the Aki
setting up
summon.
Yeah, having Akiha on knockdowns though to cover the wake up options is actually kind of nice.
Over the reversal from Plummy.
That's so
Working
lucky,
with
but we
momentum
take
here.
those.
Nice little air
That was a
dash back,
mistake, most
classic
definitely.
multiple style
Yeah.
setup.
Oh, I forgot
Oh my
too.
God, yeah, going for the
H
six
Scion
again.
doesn't
You gotta be
have
ready
a
for these
disjointed
things,
jump
and
in.
it's so beautiful
I'm pretty
to
sure
watch
JB is all
Clinzy
green.
Is just so ready for
It is,
everything. Like
yeah.
every drop,
It's the
every
360
like,
normal,
okay,
though,
you blocked
'cause
that
it's
part of
just,
this.
like,
Now I
super
have a mix to
active
go
and
for here, and I'm ready
Right.
to space around your options too. Like every
But if he
single
doesn't press
step of
the
the way,
preemptive, he
Clinzy
just
is
gets
so
smoked out,
ready.
yeah.
Fantastic stagger structure for Blizzard there, keeping it solid.
That's a really good
fundamentals,
6A
no new
hit
tricks.
box.
Other than just get those staggers, use those reverse beat mechanics.
Yup, and oh yeah, playing those
And
close
throw
range with
combo.
advancing almost as much as possible.
Brings
Just a
up the meter.
4-strike throw.
Oh,
my
a little
God, that
slow
was
on
a
the side
corner
switch.
gap there,
Yeah,
sent
I was gonna
out
say you can pull
somehow.
out the corner with that.
Oh, the half charge mix does
Nice
catch,
five,
but
really
not
good
quite converted.
fighter, but no
Oh, and just a slight
Fails
delay
now
to make
from
you
Clinzy.
flinch.
Nice little timing makes up from Clinzy, and we're really pushing this advantage now. Got
Oh,
that
no
Akia summon down,
confirm.
continuing this turn. Plus
Plus,
frames on the
yeah.
EX claws.
Yup.
They don't
236.
know.
I don't think-
Nice
yeah,
little
I was gonna say, I don't
launcher,
think
they
Plummy
should be able
knew.
to get that kill, but
Oh,
not
a little
Don't
skill.
be careful.
Sasuke
Ooh,
has it, but that's
uh-oh.
a hit. That is now going to be really scary.
They press
H-Moon with
JC
no
like
meter,
Omega
not gonna have a
early
lot
and
of
then
defensive options,
press
but
the
the
button on the
combo
way down.
does get dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been coming
So that
up
was
a
a-
lot in these C-Sots
JG
since you
would've killed
really
them for
just
that.
gotta
Like,
be on
they
top
just had
of
to hold the
things.
ground.
And like I said earlier, like Clinzy is so ready for every single drop to turn into something, like every single pressure swing that doesn't go the way you
Oh,
want
nice
to turn
J.
into something else.
The J we were
But that
talking
is
about
so difficult
earlier.
to do when you just lack
Yeah.
the experience.
I didn't even know that could
Reversal
convert
from
like that.
Clinzy, yeah, the
Holy,
ability
that's a
to
lot of
pick
damage.
up off of an
Oh, apparently AC is a
situation like that
H
and
Ryogi
keep yourself
player.
calm, not
Very cool.
overextend, not let it get out of hand is the
Damn,
mark
lots
of
of
a very,
rookies in
very,
this
very strong
bracket.
tournament player and a
Yeah.
very, very good skill to have on hand when you're in these first to two situations.
A good
Clinzy
contest.
just spacing out.
Oh,
Finds
late
a
on the
great
JB,
answer
though.
on that shallow super jump in from Plummy, and one more touch could do it.
Bro,
The high AD
bro.
over.
Anytime
Yes,
someone wake up
To
throws,
see
it
that
pisses me
high
off.
frame
Like,
to
so,
see
like,
so
come
fast.
on. It's
What?
not
And a
guilty
Vari
gear.
option
It's
from
not
Plummy,
frame one.
giving us one
dude.
more chance trying to
Ooh.
get that ID back, but great blocks from
Yeah,
Clinzy.
it's bad in this
Oh,
game.
but we missed how much
Oh,
like
we can
this time on the
unblockable.
Scramble. That is where
I don't think they
C-Sots
know.
thrives the most. And yeah, yet again,
Oh,
no, that's
that's
gonna be
dead.
huge damage.
Oh,
no, we missed
no.
the link. It would have killed.
No OTG from
Oh,
Plummy.
Empty
but
low.
we're able to get that empty
Another
low.
drop.
It's too
Another
far away
drop.
Oh my lord.
I thought that was the Satsuki
Another
shield, but
drop
it was
from
green.
Plummy, and that's what we're talking about, stability. When
The
you get
shield
those
is green
drops,
for an
you made the
amazing
good play,
reason.
You had that situation where you gotta finish your food.
Pushing forward with more staggers, trying to move a little forward, but you know you can't push your luck
Bro,
against
I don't
this
even
character.
know
You
why she's
keep it
pressing
tight,
that
you
button
keep it
in this
ambiguous,
matchup
and you
versus
get
a character
out.
with QC
Yep,
like that.
simple and clean, sending him down.
Oh, the long lows,
That's
but they're too
huge.
so short range, but we still find the hit anyways. That's what it takes.
Plummy trying to
Holy.
swing, but the delayed Satsuki summon, catching that Abare. Clinzy on a tour to push here.
Oh, that
Ooh.
goal
We
was
got
so
loops
sexy.
and a
Too bad we-
knockdown. We just want a
Invalid,
little
so we
extra
Oh my
swag before
God.
we win.
Waits
They
out
waited that
just
out.
Plummy not punished. One more 2C. All your life depends on it. Finds a
Uh-oh.
stagger. Plummy collects.
I mean,
Oh,
at least
no,
Plummy's
huge
not
hits
done
coming
like the
out
OG
here.
like
We still
once,
got two
so
mixes to go,
we
but
can just like
Yeah.
that could be
disrespect it.
tough.
Yeah.
Oh.
no
brave.
meaty.
But this isn't going to be able to kill. We do get a nice knockdown here, and the setups have been working out good so far, but the 2-2
Bro.
reversal.
They have a combo? No.
We don't quite have the conversion off it on
Oh,
lock,
whiff.
but-
Oh, you're respecting your
Still in
opponent
that
too
corner,
much.
we need to
Please
close
look
this
what
one
they're
out. There we go,
doing.
Plummy with the
Sometimes you can
second
just
lease on life.
mash
Oh my
stuff,
goodness,
man.
yeah. Plummy
Okay.
definitely knows like how to keep the aggro up and like where to play aggression. You know, Clinzy definitely knows where to respect that, but that doesn't mean you are beating it.
Staggers again. Just working these staggers. The advancement as well.
Oh my
from
goodness.
Clinzy.
Trying to play around these far ranges, but it's just so scary. And you
Three
giving
C
the
Yeah,
respect.
you can
Nice
just-
cancel.
smash.
No
Oh,
cancel.
what
That was
is
a really
that?
good 6A
Wow,
combo.
okay.
With these stylish dive kick dives. These combos.
Going for the Akia set again for the insurance. Not trying to
Holy,
reversal
that's a
against
decent
that, and
reset.
now we get the pressure going. That's the most important thing about like a
Tech.
reversal safe setup is that
Whoa.
you put them in an
She messed
ambiguous
it up.
situation where they have to use
Yeah.
the reversal. Wake up is the easiest time to like respond.
Oh, nice confirm. Yeah.
Yep. Good blocks in
Yeah,
the
good
row.
shit,
Like,
Cleansey.
Cleansey
I hate
is
C-Sats. I got
gonna
it.
take it a little signs of life from Cleansey at the end,
Never,
but not
ever.
quite enough.
God, that character.
Yeah, that's absolutely the difference between someone who is
Yo,
like
also,
for real, and Melty Blood capital.
seeing it in the Discord, apparently Climax of Night tweeted something out that there's going to be something, I guess, announced after current code finals tomorrow.
Gap in normally what should be a terrifying matchup made Cleansey
Please
look
not
So-
see an
so
event that costs 400 to fly
very,
to.
very
If it's
tight
like
layer
sub
one.
200,
Simple
I was
setups,
probably.
simple
It says not
environment,
Climax
it
S8,
frees up the range,
but,
frees the storage space in your brain
I don't
to
know.
play
It'll be
around
interesting. I have no
some
idea what that's supposed to
heat,
be.
around those reversals, those mashes, setting those puppets, letting the summons do the work as well. Just very laid back, relaxed, solid layer one from Cleansey.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So that pool's wrapped up. So the people that made it out are Gaku, Kokuga, Wyvern, and then Cleansey.
Give us the thing. Yeah, there we go. Nova
Very nice.
and Jungle. Now, Jungle is a name I'm definitely
Please tell me I don't have to
aware
wait
of
for the second
recently.
pool.
Been around the block and around with plenty of characters as well, jumping around all the time.
Well-known funny
Whoa!
guy. Zappo beat him so bad in casuals, he had to become a man of multiple
So this is going to be
religions.
Jungle
Now,
and
I don't know if
Nova, and
we've covered
then
this.
I think in the
But
other
Nova
side
keeping
we
it
already
solid,
saw
repping the Wara
GBM and
battle
Ore.
with that
So
epic
this is the
Nova
last one
feature.
for
That is hype.
the J pools, and then I think we only have the K pools left.
To win this set. Hopefully they can point to which character we got. There's a
I'm kind of pulling for Jungle. I like Jungle. I feel like they're pretty close to being like really solid.
Very funny players. They be making
So,
posts on
and
either
I think
Twitter or
H
on the
Satsuki is cool,
Discord,
even
and
if
you can see they're
all of the
doing it
Satsuki
in
moons are
real
kind of
life.
war crimes.
Yeah.
A lot of characters. A lot of
I'd be
characters.
ducking
Expressive
Satsuki
players
most of the time
in this
because I'd be
current
like,
pool.
man, do I really want to get mad after I play this person?
And yeah, Jungle Snipes, speaking of
Yeah.
a lot of things, Jungle Snipes, I don't know who he's going to play, because usually
Playing
just plays
against
the
Satsuki as
H-Shots,
Kohaku is
that's
so
definitely
annoying,
the
'cause,
most
like,
solid, most practiced
I feel like it just ends up
character.
being
They
like
could be anyone.
a JV check all the time, and like if you fuck it
You
up,
were so bad when I said
never
that,
know.
like,
I mean, he just
remember my
joined like multiple
exhibition
religions. He
versus,
could be
like,
doing
Onion, I was
anything.
like,
you
wow.
never
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I said
I
something
mean,
cheeky,
Jungle,
like,
I
wow,
think it's a
Satsuki
benefit
beating
to have a
Kohaku,
lot
who
of those
could've seen
characters.
this
Not the,
coming?
Actors
And people
again,
were
I
like,
think
I
is
don't
one of
think the
those
map
games
is that
where
bad.
it's really easy to just
Bro.
pick up simple stuff
it's
to
so
pick up,
it's so
and
hard
those will take
to keep
you
her
far.
out, and like
So
H
you really
Satsuki is
have
even
multiple
worse because she's
characters
so
that you
fucking
can do what you
fast.
want, but
Yeah.
hold on to those
Like,
characters
And she has good ways to bait the anti-air.
simple and let the kid,
What you gotta do is just
you know,
randomly
just kind of
bomb and force her to
supplement your
like not
fundamentals.
press
It works
JB
really well.
in
So
mid
Jungle
screen
with a
over
deep
and over
pocket, I
again.
think is going to be very,
And
very
then you like
helpful.
Yep.
C2A some
Nova
of
here,
them.
though, on that C Wara.
But like everything H-Kkohaku does is like sort of
classic,
a
the most
commitment.
melty blood character
So you gotta be
to ever
careful.
do it.
And with her,
And look at
Yeah.
Slot already, definitely going for some nice war stuff. We see some air stalls, some classic block strings, a nice confirm off a counter.
I don't think I've seen Nova play.
EX spinner for knockdown.
Is there a
This could
space
be
in the
a great
corner?
Start.
No.
Okay, all right. I thought maybe there was.
Oh, but the Satsuki slow wake up. That's not a lot of time saved up on her.
Nice.
Oh, they could have thrown
Great
that.
dodge against the 3C. These
Oh,
players
nice
are so
backdash
ready to
check.
fight Satsuki these
Okay.
days. They're scared.
A bunker from Jungle is going to give them the corner here. That
Oh,
stagger
no.
3C.
That
grinders
OTG,
right,
it's
but
a no real
confirm.
combo.
2C
But
rebeat
this
and
is real
another
combo.
3C is going to find us a nice, simple knockdown.
Ooh, heat bait.
Spacing out of
Yeah, that was good
He hit it
spacing.
with the larger heat box. Wara
Not gonna
still
kill though,
outspaced here.
and Wara still has meter.
H-Slot's less access to these
Ooh,
scary,
good.
scary mixes
Charge
than the other
5C is
characters,
like
but her
controlling
pressure is
damage.
actually unrelenting. You watch Jungle
Yeah, that
Snipes,
move is
you watch
crazy.
Jungle play this character, and you're like, wait, how actually do I escape this character?
Yeah, Satsuki is definitely one of the characters that reminds me more of Uni and like
Broken,
time
but,
pressure with
yeah.
those advancing.
Why is charged
almost
version of that
5C,
move a hard
2B,
knockdown on
3C,
trade?
all
Like
these
that's
advancing almost just keep you
I'm
in, let
stopping.
you threaten rebeats on block. That leads to a ton of mental stack with the staggers.
nice
Yup,
2B
but Nova
mash.
finding the minus
Oh,
three.
yeah, trying to charge JB there, a little
Not lot of
greedy.
ambiguity, and now moving forward with some good stuff. But oh my God,
Jeez.
reversal throw on the
Trying to read that
deep
backdash
dash
again.
in.
Probably
Back throw
gotta just
incident.
keep going for that.
Oh,
It
another
could
heat out
be-
from Noah, able to
Oh, bro. JB.
Try to get a little bit of extra credit here, but Jungle.
How does
Because
because I don't know, how does H Moon Shield interact with summons? Like, is it count as a projectile or?
It's a projectile. I know
Okay.
because I've lost no
Yeah,
games
that's
due to
definitely
not
the
getting the
number
auto
one thing to
follow up
me
that I
about
was
Jungle
expecting.
Snipes
You know
is that guy will latch onto player habits and call you out.
For sure. Just
This is a really
simple,
clean game
stable,
so far.
Oh, yeah.
player-minded.
Snipes.
Yeah, Dash 5A is gonna be pretty good against Wara
There's a
JB there.
5C rebeat, very, very quick advance.
Oh,
Yeah.
sneaking under
Aki.
Under the attempted Aki 7, a very, very risky Abari option there, but the heat coming out from Nova, a little bit of a
Oh, we could have thrown
reprieve.
that. Come on.
I like the
When
air
people
shield
are
there. Unfortunately, has really funky
fishing for
physics.
that.
It's a little difficult to make work how you want it to.
Kato on the way down to cover that landing, avoid a run under a punish.
Okay, but Nova's pushing some offense here, definitely playing at some really
Okay, we
nice
can do
spacing.
this.
Jungle Size hasn't made
no,
a
we
super offensive
let her
move
out
to try
the
to get out, but
pen.
also doesn't need to. Kind of
I think they're
chilling out
stunning
here,
too
and now
fast.
finds really great positioning and some nice
Yeah, I
hits.
agree. I think just like a little bit more staggers, make it more ambiguous.
Nania goes down,
Yeah.
charge 5C, another
Two
Nania
up.
set
But
off
Jungle
those plus frames.
isn't doing a
Jungle
whole lot about the
emerges from
summons,
the
just kind of
scramble,
jumping around them.
finds that
That's
EX6
scary.
set up the
Oh.
Sandori
Yeah.
to the other side.
Yup.
Nova falls to that left right, and one more round, and Jungle Snipes will be victorious.
Oh, spacing out, but the drills are there. A
Yeah,
little
nice
too high to get
drill.
it confirmed, but we're just keeping at a good range. But Jungle playing so slippery out here.
I like the
It's gonna be
idea
a
with the
really
5C
nice
to try and
drill.
catch the jump,
Fast
just
moving
not
on
quite
that
there.
step dash, but Nova predicts
I
with the
mistimed.
spitter. Another wake up back throw.
Yup. Nova is not quite ready for the slow wake-up timing of Satsuki on these knockdowns.
Yeah, what the commentator says.
Blocking the big
essentially.
ball. Nova picks up
I
that
hate
arc
that
drive
setup.
to
It's so
keep that
bad.
motion going.
Ooh, Nania mid-set to challenge Jungle. Pressing buttons is an idea
Really
I like,
good
but
spacing,
Jungle's
but
already
not
out
ready
of
to
there.
hit that weird
Running
hit.
to be not really able to
Low
get
key,
the
why
pick
was
up.
that
That's
not a
why
counter
they say
hit?
that move sucks. That's
Nova
like number
delaying
reason
this
number
time,
5.
but not quite enough. Still just trying to feel it out.
I think we could have crouched that. Is it mid when
Yeah.
she charges the?
Using that charge JB
I think it is, yeah.
to push yourself out space outside of those big anti-airs from Wara.
Ooh.
Nania finds
Oh,
a
no
good
confirm.
throw, not confident in the
No,
touch.
they saw the
Finds that
heat and they were
5C
trying to
though,
wait
able to
out
get
the
a solid
burst.
little pickup,
But the counter
working
hit,
Jungle into this corner.
Headstun messed it up.
Ooh,
That was
good
so
position.
greedy.
Jungle is
Oh.
ready for the
You should just
challenge
tackle
with the EX air move. Such a rare option in
mega
this
scaled
game, but we are
so,
still ready for you to just do
Possible.
anything.
Whoa.
And oh my god, we get the setup too for a clean 2-0 from Jungle Snipes.
Tricky makes up right there. Then you saw Satsuki spin
What is-
around actually, but you didn't take the corner. Very good.
Very
W
nice.
mental from
W
Nova.
mental,
W
W
mental. Winner
mental.
mental. That's what we like to see. A good show, but Jungle prevails. Jungle Snipes with that
Low-key,
really
the
tricky
ideas
mix
were
up
there,
there. You
just
saw
not
the
enough
sprite
game
of
time.
Satsuki actually turn around, but you didn't see
Bro,
it.
I
Yeah.
Corner
low-key
still,
hate
so
that the
very, very tricky. Hard
counterplay
see.
to all the broken air
And
normals
setting
in
those
this game is
situations
just
up
crouch
is the
them
name of
super
the game
early
for
and hope that
Satsuki.
your
Jungle
opponent's
did that
pressing them
very, very
early
well.
because they're all
Always
active
getting in that
for
mix
20
up
years.
and supplementing it with a very, very strong
Yeah,
visual punish.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I was talking about that earlier with the Kohaku 2B against Narrow JB, where like you just let it whiff if they press it too early and then you 2B. Or like as in like a H-Kkohaku, sorry.
We will be back in just
But-
a moment.
Well, another answer. Anything you want to say before?
No, I don't think so. I think we're just bouncing over the other pool, so unless you want to throw out some predictions.
Let me pull up the pool first. I should
Yeah.
probably not play the add-on because I don't know how that works with copyright.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pause it for a second.
Yeah, I mean we could talk the onion pool first if you want.
Give me a sec. Okay, for onion pool, it's MQZ. I know a lot more of the names of this pool. Right off the
Yeah.
bat. MQZ, onion. That'll be interesting set, likely. Anomalitics. Marissa. Marissa's probably going to do pretty well on the Sea White land.
I would
But
think
don't
so,
know
yeah.
I don't know if Marissa is playing at any other champs.
Oddball characters like I'm trying to think like
H-Kkohaku.
Miyako, yeah, or they had like a C-Mech for a while.
Yeah. Marissa has a bunch of characters. The V Solid on
Yeah.
H Rug, another Rug, infinite Rug glitch apparently. Lem will likely upset someone. Lem
Yeah,
Rug-
I was gonna say I could see Lem making this winner semifinal if I'm being honest.
Yes. Who's in losers? I think the losers predictions is pretty clear. Like Lem's definitely making out of pools, but it's just on winners or losers. Although Onion Lust is like I don't think Onion Lust
know.
will get lemmed. I think Onion Lust plays characters that are too strong to get lemmed. Especially
Yeah,
FPCL.
I would probably see like Onion and Mecha Alex is actually pretty good, but I'm gonna say like safe picks are like Onion and Marissa to make it out winners, and then losers. Yeah, like I
Lem's
could see Lem. I could definitely see Mecha Alex, maybe Anomaletics.
Yeah.
Mm.
For
Yeah,
last
probably.
Well, Pimbus is most definitely getting out of winners and getting out of pools and winners. Like Malthusius is not bad. Neither is Chained, but like, bro, it's Pimpus the Wizard. He doesn't know how this game works, but he's just going to win anyway. Plus, no one has C-history experience anymore because Nico is I think they've gone back to playing Smash. I don't know what they're playing right now.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, Miku's in this pool. F-Hockey player. Nice.
Then Gear Dragon, the CV Akia. I hope they get it out on winners. I want to see more CV Akia tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pulling for Salty. I feel like Salty is a
Salty
good player.
could do it,
Like,
yeah.
I'd really love to see them make it out.
I'm not
in
praying for
winners.
it. I'm pretty sure Salty is F made. Yeah. I'm not crazy.
F maids, yeah, but their F-Kohaku is pretty good.
I've
I
never
don't
seen
know.
F-Kohaku.
I always like chilling the character, but yeah, I think Salty's F-Kohaku is actually pretty solid. Like, their playstyle suits it. I feel like they make like some better decisions on F-Koha than maids, but like the maids are a little bit more enabling.
Maids are broke. Yeah, sometimes you gotta go back to the basics and play characters that don't enable your worst impulses. It's like how when I play H maids, I always do like stupid summons because like, yeah, I can press the button and it's plus. And then
Yeah, you do some dumbass summon and get hit, but like then you counter hit them while you're in hit stun.
Yeah. Nerd Josh, Miku fan. I don't think I've played Miku fan in like forever. I can't remember who they play anymore.
Yeah, I don't know that she'll be able to beat Josh, but she might be able to escape the pool. Definitely possible.
Yeah. Mocha, I think Mocha will likely escape the pool. I think that's a pretty safe bet. Although
who does LNR 4TE play?
I don't know.
They're pretty active.
I know I've seen the name before, but like I've been on like an LFGNA like sabbatical, so I know when I am wanted, and I don't think I am wanted right now. Even though I guess it's like an hour late to be showing this, but like if people want VOD reviews, I will do VOD reviews. I don't mind looking at people's decisions in this game. It's because it's nice, and it's nice. Like it trains my eye, even if it's characters I don't play.
Yeah, it's informative, and it's also just fun. Like it's not always, you don't always want to be in the mix of things in Melty. Sometimes it's just fun to watch.
Yeah, I can't find this guy. Where's their tag? There's
LNR.
Okay, I found it. Chase said they are a Sats player.
Okay. Probably like CSOTs or something. So
probably everyone plays that broken brain dead character.
I gotta send this to you. There's like a chain of tweets between Raku-chan and Yuhi talking about Sisatsuki. And at the end, Yuhi says that Sisatsuki is a genius character for people who want to win with minimal effort.
Low-key facts, I would agree, but sadly, Spike Ball is in the game, so I cannot sign that tweet. But it's
also,
like so true.
Also in that chain of tweets, they also say that they don't know how anybody could lose on Sisatsuki. It's great. It's great. I'm glad that like it's not just the North American players that feel this way.
Bro, they have it worse. They have to play on like 6 frames natural delay. I can't block with 0 frames delay, bro. I get hit by like the fakest mix on easy mode characters. Like if I played this game with 6 frames natural delay, I'd be losing to H-Kkohaku. I can't block.
Bro, the Tona dash on 6 frames of delay is like completely unreactable.
Unblockable. It's unblockable. You might as well have a throw at the end of it for free.
It's kind of the same with the Miyako one, but I have to imagine that like neutral as Miyako with that much delay is probably a lot worse.
It's probably like Miyako's probably annoying for us because like I don't think Japan has ever seen her high. But like they don't have to deal with like getting pinned every single time you move off the ground because that character has decent enough ground movement and a decent low profile 2B/2C.
Yeah, in the NA versus World Exhibition Climax, I want to say Climax 5, 6. I don't know which one it was. I don't remember. How many climaxes have there been? There's 7, right? So it's 6.
7.
Yeah. So at the 6th one, J-Bell played Jin and beat him. I think it was like he was surprised by some of the stuff that you're able to. I mean, I'm sure Jin knows like what the character does, but like seeing it on PC is like it's very different. You know what I mean? Like the play style that you can kind of have, like being able to like whiff punish and really pin with the dash. Yeah, I think he's in the military.
Dang, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I think that's like a recent thing.
Man, I would like to be able to play into that character and not be fearing for my life, but I don't think that's going to ever happen unless I like grind Haru out. But I feel like versus Haru, I would be like learning the player matchup as opposed to like the character matchup.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like it is what it is. Okay, I think that's it for now. I'm just going to use the restroom and take a. Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom, get a drink of water.
All right, I'll do the same.
Super historic.
Okay, so I think we're just running for Say to come back
I've
from
been
using
seeing
the
so many
restroom.
people show up. There
I
are
don't know. I
people
might
here
get myself
that I
some
haven't
rice
seen
and eat some
in forever
before
that
we
have just shown
finish.
up for no reason for this. Like, but it's I think it's really
Is
cool
this
that
big?
like so many
Actually,
people popped up for.
Zay's not here, so I'm
Hold
gonna
on, guys,
wait
I'm for
till
the camera.
they're.
Oh
Zay's
shit!
back.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Listen,
But,
that happened.
I mean,
that happened.
It's
Look,
so easy to get into this game now. Like we've been seeing like such a huge influx of new
Low-key.
players.
I've bumped into so
It's
many
fine.
people that are like, I'm like,
I'll
yo,
just keep the
how's it going?
thing up.
You know, this, that, third in the game we talk, and they're like, yeah, no, this is my first time going to a major for this game. I'm like, that's sick.
Yeah, it's
So,
awesome.
it's so easy to get into. Somebody told me they got in the game like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And they told me that because they're like, yo, I saw you do commentary, and I wanted to try the game. And I was like, that's
so
great.
nice.
It feels so
that's
awesome.
the point. Like you gotta.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
you
yeah.
My
gotta-
audio
you
levels
gotta-
might
you gotta
be
hop in.
Omega
You gotta
F
hop in.
to-
This is the
I
best
think
game to tap
I
into
might be
just to
only
mess
as
around
loud
with.
as the
It's my
Twitch
favorite
stream
game to like
based on
goof
my.
off in too, right?
Yeah,
I
there's
always
just so much
mess
stuff. Like you can mess around. There's always more stuff to mess around with because like 93 characters, like
Oh,
just
sick. Are we
infinite.
seeing yes.
Yup. Oh,
Yes.
okay. You're in your element.
We have a Rias, and I think we're seeing a Seawara. Are they
Yo.
gonna hop right into it?
Yo.
Feels
All
like
right.
so. This is one of those. So
Okay, I think I should be
characters,
fine now. I think I was
on the left
quiet in the
have
video
character
for a
that
bit,
has a really strong
but I think I fixed it now.
grounded game
Okay.
That is like really solid. She has this dash that like flies across the screen.
F.
for a
Rug.
character like her. Really large.
Man, I hate
Another
this
F.
character.
Rug.
At the same time, Wara
Not
on
F.
the
Rug,
right
F.
is
Or F.
really,
Rias.
really
Yeah.
solid
I hate this
and
character
has,
too.
like,
It doesn't matter.
really
Let's see. Might as well have been any
swift
character in this
movement,
game.
command
Hit them all.
dashes, large
Whatever.
multi-normals,
Yeah, 6C is kind of
and,
toxic.
like, some really sick
Especially as an
options.
H man,
However,
man. Especially as a
his
character with
health
a
is
4-frame 5A that's
pretty
like
low.
small as
So,
piss.
yeah.
It's like,
Getting hit
man,
by
annoying
Rias
character.
is like a semi-truck.
Yeah,
But
she
you have to
will
hit
mess
that-
you up.
you have
if
to get
given
that
the
hit, though.
chance.
Yuma
Yuma
Rimaji. I have never seen this. Okay, I apparently
I have seen this player.
Where's the major logo?
Yeah.
I mean,
Roast beef.
Roast
Let's
Beef,
go.
yeah. Yep. Nani summon. Nice.
Oh, you could attack that. They both could
All
attack
right.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
We're just. Yeah, I like that they're kind of just backing up to cover the
Nice.
space. And like with Wara, a lot of the time, as long as you reposition decently well, like the openings will
Oh,
kind
we
of
know
find
5D
themselves,
on
you know?
reaction.
Because like he just has the speed, he has the buttons, and you're just always in his threat range, like right there with his 2C.
Oh, you missed it, but the
Hard
the
part,
roast
though-
beef
so what I
player
like
said
is
that this is the
Roast
first time
Beef
playing a
actually
game
uses
against an
reason,
actual
which is
human.
The real
Really?
removal.
Okay.
BDP is real, but it's only involved during the start.
Well,
phase.
hopefully it's a fun
Yeah,
first
yeah,
time for them.
yeah,
Only
yeah.
trade with the hitboxes.
Yeah, and it's not even like the broken trade, like
That could've
the
been a big
C
JC.
Kono,
Oh,
where
nice.
she's airborne
Oh,
during
no
that
It
shit.
conversion.
kinda is,
Just
but
not.
it
Oh,
really
that's
depends on
big.
counter hit.
Okay,
You
yeah.
have
Cross
to,
up
like,
two,
Back
so
dash.
they're in the
I
corner.
wonder if they didn't know what side they were
Oh,
on.
they don't. Yeah, they
Oh,
did not.
wow. That was footsies.
Being able to do that against one of the largest heats in the game is kind of magical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't know.
All right, Fall JP.
Yeah, they tried to dash after the 2A, but you don't need to as Rias because she is such a big
Vara's,
throw.
Definitely a character where you can just keep it simple too.
Yeah.
Like, and we're
It's like
seeing right there,
her.
like,
Who is it? Her, Nero, and
She's always,
Hime?
Like,
Is that
Yeah.
it?
at
those-
advantage at that range.
Off the air throw, you can
Definitely not Wara.
fall
Yeah,
with
it's
a
just
KE
those three that
catches,
have
like,
the max
X.
range throw, I
Because
think.
ground teching in this game,
Yeah.
there's 3
Nope.
types, and
We got a
you
crash.
go
All right. Well, at least the game is
over-
over.
Oh, we had a crash? Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
okay,
it
at
could've
least
been
it
worse.
happened
Yeah, I think
then. Like,
I might
I
get
always tell
something
this
to eat
joke.
before
I'm
like all
like,
the super
thing about
duper
Melty
deep
Blood
games
is
of
that
pools
if
happen.
there are crashes,
Yeah, I might have to go soon. I have somebody coming over in a while.
And how long? You
So,
just do like
I
30 minutes of
I don't know what the
that.
window is. It might be like 30 minutes is probably my guess.
Correct.
Okay.
But
but
That's fine.
these setups aren't the ones that we normally mess
At
with.
least we covered like
So
a decent,
there's
like
gonna
the
be a lot
later
more
half
taking
of the
out the
first
troubleshooting
pool,
versus,
and there were some
like,
decent games
visual
in there.
stuff,
So
because
Yeah,
certainly,
yeah, there were some pretty good
we
ones.
have like Datagram or other people who provide their boxes, and those have weathered the storm of like any type of BS that can occur versus like.
Oh, we're switching to H-Kkohaku. Okay.
Sponsor ones given to us.
Unless this is a button check.
Really awesome.
No,
I did
probably
not.
not.
Think that I'd ever witnessed that. That is like kind of crazy.
Oh
Did you
shit.
talk to H-Kkohaku?
Okay. Okay.
Now it's
Roast
I'm
beef
a
playing
fan of this one.
H-Kkohaku.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like shout outs for either of us, right?
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, this
Gaku's
matchup,
commentating,
I mean,
and
Roast beef kinda is
so
getting a
sick.
chance to break quite yet,
Sekanto
but,
also played Rias.
Sialko, like, it's
Nice,
really
yeah,
hard
nice
for her
to
to
How
see.
you
get
pointed
set
out,
up in
like
this
I
matchup
forgot
or
that
set the
Sekanto
wards.
played.
But
They
Yeah,
played
felt
over
Rias.
does,
yesterday.
like match Wara in terms
Uh-huh.
of ability, and once they're set up, he really struggles to play his normal mid-range game plan.
We're not.
I mean,
I don't think they're. I
Yamari
think they're trying to
Rogers is,
orb, and
like,
they're just getting
able to play that
JC.
game plan right now, not giving Roast Beef any room to breathe.
You might be
and
right, yeah.
he just catches jumps so well.
He's so good
Yeah.
at that,
I think they
Something
don't
I
know
noticed
about
is that
Things that kinda
people that
come
are new to this game, they have a lot of trouble doing the inputs, even if they've played other fighting games, because
They're
not
weird
having
in
like
this
that
game.
And
buffer.
his dash is like one
Yeah,
of the best
yeah, it's different.
It's just
Like
so
it's a lot
solid.
easier in like plus R
Yup,
and
yup.
BBCF.
Yep.
Issue
Yeah,
with those
Oh,
games
dude.
is just like the raw homework that you got to do.
Dude.
Like in this game, you can kind of
Dude.
vibe out
I
a lot
mean,
of
what are we
things before
talking
until you get to like a super high level.
Right.
Oh, 5
And
seconds.
Meanwhile,
people
those
complain
two
about
games, you have to get like some knowledge
Yeah,
in,
we just
or you're
got
just
the
gonna
work.
get
We got
locked
the
out
buttons
with playing
of
the game
drop
completely.
Combo, but just yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Ye-
it's rough. Wara is one of those characters where you probably, if you're watching this, you maybe somehow in the wild have seen people talk about how this character sucks. This character is actually really good.
he's
So
so good.
So
when
the
you play
downplayed
this
dismantling?
character to his strengths, this character is beast mode. So when you're not ready for what he actually can,
Man,
push
I
out,
wish I could ever
it's
play
like-
Iwashi. I'm so curious on what's like.
yeah,
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 it's
he's,
just
he's,
like-
he's evil. He's literally
Like-
You never know. Maybe it
That's
could
not
happen
You
eventually.
saw him at the end there. He was
Maybe.
like going Super Saiyan and
And versus
cackling.
Skeleton CR, it's
That's
already
not
annoying
I
enough,
don't even know what that
and
is.
she's
That's
like,
I don't
she's
know.
like,
I don't know,
let's
I
just
don't
play it
know.
all.
Like,
He's just,
But she's not like
he's
not master of
He's
none,
something
other
else.
than like I
like
guess
the
Knack
the
and
hard part
like
about
Coma.
LT getting into it,
Yeah.
like it's kind of
But,
the same
like,
thing
man,
that
I'm
people stress
curious.
about when it comes to Blaze Blue. The common complaint is, oh, I don't know what they do, and I'm scared.
Bro.
because
Yeah.
Bro, Blaze
like,
Blue is a
the
real I don't know what
that
they
is
do
really
game. You play
worried
that
about
game
is that
versus
half the
anyone who
mechanics of
knows
the
what
game can kind of
they're
save
supposed to
your
do.
life.
You
And
legit don't
Melty
get
Blood
to
has
play.
a lot of system mechanics in the game that you
Yeah,
don't
I just think the
have.
offense
So
in
when
that
it comes
game
to
is like
Blaze
way
Blue,
more degenerate. Like
that,
the defense in Melty is honestly
like even every
pretty
now and then,
solid.
sometimes, like, if I'm like
Yeah.
messing around with different
It's also
characters,
just
I'll
a lot
find
just overall.
in general.
one character,
Like
and
Yeah,
I'll
this
play
game is
that
not
scene,
that hard to
and
learn.
I'll be like,
There's only like
"Yeah,
two
the
broken
fuck?"
characters
Yeah,
with OP,
yeah,
and it's
I
like
get
I
that,
say
I get that.
H-Kkohaku and like Zero. Everything else is like intuitable.
Um,
Next up, it's looking.
I guess
like,
Hime is kind of broken
Highway
if you don't
Milkshake
know
and
that she's like
Gouda
breaking
and
across the
Evil.
protection.
that's a sick name.
That's such
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a-
mid-screen
that's a
Hime is kind of a
sick-
problem,
come
but
on.
you know, I mean,
She
when you're
don't do
new,
that.
like you're not gonna use shield, but yeah, like when you have Sea Moon shield, like it almost doesn't even matter.
What a broken mechanic, by the way.
I need that one.
I'm so surprised they topped how broken Seaman Shield is in Lumina. Like, well, I guess it's not broken; it's just annoying in Lumina. But
Yeah,
still.
I really hope that's why Lumina. Like I know it's not going to be anything like this game, but
Yeah.
if they can like sharpen the mechanics a bit and just make it a little less like just gimmicky, like you're playing like a mini game, I honestly think I would give that game like a good try. But
I'm gonna give Avatar the FG a good try though, because like
that's real. I might try
that game
that.
looks so good.
Another reason
Anyway,
Buddha and Evil and Highway Milkshake. I mean, this is some like
FGC
name stuff, like just randoms. I have no idea who these people are.
I don't. Bro, this is like our 5th Rube tonight. Like, this character might have to replace Coma as the new player character, bro.
You said Roog again, but yeah, I know.
You know
What you mean.
what
Yeah, we
I'm
keep
saying.
saying Rias. So, like I mean, H Rias is like this character is
Meme,
a character you almost never see.
For good
Yeah.
reason.
Right, yeah.
She's a timer scam character. She's actually the only BM character in this game where if you're picking her, you're like don't respect your opponent's time at all.
Yeah, because the combos last so long.
Yeah, you can literally make them last forever. But like no one could do that. Who actually plays this game seriously? So luckily you'll never have to worry about it.
We had somebody for a little bit that was lapping them out. I don't remember what their
They
name
probably
was.
got
They're in our
bored because this
Discord.
character is like super lame outside of that. Like it's just the novelty of I can waste my opponent's time for like
Yeah.
2
'Cause,
minutes.
Like, you have the big buttons. Like
He might have some
fight
stuff.
the
You
game,
never
right?
know. I mean,
Like,
some of the
just-
race normals are
you're
like
trying
kind
to
of
pick up
decent,
the game,
and
just pick
I don't know.
the-
Being H-Moon as a character like this big
But-
does really
Yeah.
suck. So,
finding her way in.
but she
At least her
probably has
Abari
some
buttons
stuff.
are like decent.
Right, right
Like
there,
it could be
that-
worse.
Yeah.
That stuff is so rough because only the other.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, she still has like the good 5B,
Okay.
like some advancing normals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
JB's
yeah.
weird. Oh, really awkward.
I don't know. I don't think her specials are like
Yeah.
any good. Like
And
the
other thing
the
that's
weird
hard, like, if you're
guard
I don't
cancel
even know what her
stuff. I have
specials
no
are.
idea how it works.
I just know like the
The
seal.
combo's just
That's
hard.
that's all I know about this character. Waste
Yeah.
time and seal.
Oh, there was.
Satsuki, because this game is old.
Oh my
Yo,
God, right
let's
through
go.
that.
Satsuki
Okay.
has
That's
a lot of
plus.
different
Let's go.
specifics that she has to worry about.
Right,
And one
yeah.
of them is that on Rias, if you do her one part of her combo incorrectly, it
Bro,
accidentally
low
locks the
key,
combo.
the fact that
Yeah.
Seaman
Rias and
characters
Coma,
just get
they're
like a
fast.
buff
Weird
in
ass delay.
Heat
Yeah.
is so
They're, like,
dumb.
really
I
fast,
don't
so
know
you
why
have
they
to, like,
did
make
that.
this
I don't know why they kept
harder.
that.
Yeah, it's like their hurt box is.
Is
higher.
that in when they're in heat or is it when they're in blood heat? They get
Both.
the damage buff.
Oh,
It's
up,
both.
Oh, it's both. Really?
Almost had
They also
the
get a
there.
defense
I
buff.
like that. I
Yeah.
like that.
Can't be
That-
thrown there.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
They're-
it's one of my biggest
Honorable
gripes with this
character
game.
that
Like
has
when you hit a
bug.
Seaman in Heat and they take like no damage, it's like sure, man, whatever.
Big Seal, it's armored. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Rare in this game, by the way.
Well, I'll tell you
Not
what,
many
Gouda and
characters have
Evil
armor
actually
moves.
is like
That move is
having some
armored.
pretty good spacing with this character.
They just don't know how to waste the
Missing the
opponent's
links there,
time.
but
So
still at advantage.
Yeah, I don't think they're like taking super advantage of it, but they're not like playing bad for somebody that seems pretty new.
Honestly, even getting that knockdown is fine because like.
Yeah, like I don't even know like what you can do in like the anti-air situation in this matchup as Brius.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if
I
she
mean,
has
it's
like a
probably
good anti-air.
like
I mean that worked.
because this is like
Trying to back
CSATs, who has the
off,
most
but-
broken JC ever. But I mean, the Seal is like consistently trading favorably.
Dude. Yeah,
Yeah, it just takes too long to really like charge and like in a
Yeah, this game.
higher level matchup like you know you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to be getting that out to anti-air.
mid range.
Yeah, like no shade, but
Characters that everyone's scared of, even though Satsuki is one of them. It's like the random offset chance that something wrong.
Like there's so many
happens.
characters I would be
Yeah.
curious in
And
seeing
something
how they
can
would
go
be
wrong
played
and
if like
so
by like
fast
Skeleton
for
or
no
someone.
reason.
But on the other hand, I'm glad I don't have to ever
Oh,
carry
maybe,
worry
yeah.
about this character wasting 2
She
minutes
got
of my
so
time
red.
ever. So
a little bit out of range to confirm, I think.
It's really awkward to kind of pick up.
Right.
nice.
Nice dash under. Okay.
Okay, you got air combos. Send him to the corner. Yeah, just trying to box out with that JB, but
man, this character's normals look so unwieldy, and then they hit you.
Another overhead. Again, too long.
Unfortunate. Wow, that traded.
It's gonna trade favorably.
Gaku was also surprised. I didn't know what that button did either.
H-Kkohaku also have the command blocker, or is that only C? I think
That's only C.
Yeah. it's only
But I mean, you have H funders, so
yeah, you're cool.
Dead. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, actually, no, they can't convert. They don't know how to convert.
Yeah.
What was they
Like
saying?
40 meter away
Nice
from
DP.
landing on the
Dead.
anti-air DP. That was magic. Ah, there.
Unfortunate.
yeah, yeah. 5B is not gonna work like a traditional anti-air in another game.
Yeah.
Like F3 is 2B. That button can deny that kind of air approach, but
Wow, that actually
most
traded
of your
with
standard
2C
buttons
hit
aren't
one, I
gonna
think.
Beat out jump ins like that.
Yeah, this game doesn't really have.
What an
conventional
interesting
anti-airs
5A, 6A.
Like Blaze Blue with 6As or.
Right.
Guilty
Yeah, it's
Gear
definitely different.
Stuff like that, or like Street Fighter.
Like,
with
it hits
like
by so far, and it
options
looked
they
like
have.
decent.
They just kind of like have moves that work as anti-airs, but there's like a lot more of like a weird
block.
risk slash caveat
Yeah.
to it.
We baited out this
Okay,
time.
no,
7
no, no,
hits.
no, they didn't know.
Yeah.
Bro, I barely punish that in my own games, low key. I can't. I hate counting. I can't count.
And like Buddha and Evo.
Because like if you press a button too early, you'll just extend into the green, the red, and then get like be blown up on Kohaku. And I'm like, yeah, at this point, I'll just let them do it and like punish what they do after.
Okay, just like playing the spacing. We have
Yeah,
the life lead.
okay,
That was
That's
really good
Shield over.
spacing,
you have
but
to
no.
keep that.
Yeah.
Holy,
Nice use of
let's
shield.
go.
I like that. Really
Yeah,
good use of seal.
that was really clean.
Seal's interesting there because you do get a little bit of armor. I don't, you know, like it's hard to know like the implications of everything because it's such a weird move. Like I haven't seen it. Like you were saying earlier, like I haven't seen like a player really
We're back out. We're back out.
show what this character can do. I know, like I said, like Whisk was playing them maybe like a couple months ago, but I don't know if that like
It's Whisk and Manabe. Those are the only people who play this character with any sort of
How do I
intent.
confirm off it? You don't.
yeah.
Win the bite by accident, I think. That's a mad unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Sorry,
forgot to JA, or
Um,
they didn't know they could JA after a hit
the
and block.
weird part about dealing with H-Win Auto Burst is that you kind of have to not only expect to hit, but
I don't know
once
what
you
to
hit it, you
press
have to
there,
know
actually.
how to call it out
Oh, that's-
properly. You
That
can't
could have been dead.
shield if you're
Oh, miss punish. Damn.
on
Yeah, they
see,
don't
I
know
like to
either.
delay that time. You're like, okay, wait,
Like, don't even.
Yeah, I mean,
go
we're
for the bonus
spacing,
if you don't,
but-
have it lapped out. You know.
yeah. You can 5 feet catching the ID angle.
Ooh.
Okay. Just
No.
charge from the overhead right there.
Highway milkshake.
That could
oh,
be.
it's gonna-
Oh man.
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, they
yeah,
no. Okay, I think you're a little
Oh
bit ahead
my
of me.
God.
Let me reset.
And
Yeah,
that's
I'm
it.
just a
Yeah,
tiny bit
yeah.
ahead.
Getting
So-
away with
F5.
Yeah, for some reason, like I really feel like
The-
while watching that match, like it
the
seemed like the
thing
Reus
about
players
Melty is so
was winning more, but maybe I'm wrong.
Heat
Was
is
doing
such
what
an
more?
important mechanic, 'cause,
Winning
like,
more, like
there's
more of the
a
interactions,
lot of
but
times
I guess I
They
was
just
just
didn't have
just wrong about that.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can win neutral more, but if you don't have your
the thing is that,
combos,
like,
you'll
Highway
just
Milkshake
lose
had a lot of red
in
health
this
left.
game.
and that red health is super important to get back. So sometimes if you're like full screen or like nothing's really happening,
Because you'll just get
out
out risk
not
rewarded
only do you pause
and it
the
will feel
timer, you
bad.
get your health back, and that keeps you farther in the game. A lot longer.
The worst
and
part is when
especially
you play a
versus,
character like
even, Sasuke
H-Kkohaku in
versus
this
Reus,
game,
this
and then
looks
like
a
your
ton.
combos just don't do
So,
much.
Like that.
Yeah,
is
there's some
something
confirms where
you gotta
like
stay
like
on
if
top
you
of.
for example you get like a stray 5C, like you kind of just have to buffer 236 behind it, and then you know like if you want to spend meter for an OTG because you're near the corner, like you're not getting a whole lot more damage.
That's like one of my favorite parts about the game because it's just so nuanced with like red health chip and like when you want to heat versus bunker versus trying to save your meter.
Yeah.
And also with the timer stall.
Yeah, the timer stall, I've seen that come in clutch like so many times where it's like, even if they don't even need any healing help, they're like, oh, there's 10 seconds left, I gotta do like something here, just pop it. Pause the timer and then try and make it shake. And that stuff is, it's later, you know, like micro gaming stuff that comes in, but it kind of adds more to the depth of just like how deep this game goes.
Yeah, it's
That's
so
like
cool.
really interesting. What's
Some
up
of the
next?
best timeouts ever in fighting games. Omicron Austin, I believe, is a Viakia player.
Yeah,
F.
I
Viaki.
think I've seen him play before.
Yeah, I
I'm
played
pretty
him
sure.
at Frosty's a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's right. I'm like, I think I'm pretty sure I recognize that name. That's gonna be a really fun one. The and then Tempest, I don't think I've seen them play before, but you know
Like
how
I've heard
current
the
code is.
tag.
Every now and then, someone's just like, man, I'm just gonna play this Melty though. Like, you know, tap.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
just
yeah.
tap in. Like people tap in all the time. That's my favorite
Like
part.
if you play other anime games, it's like pretty easy to get into.
I've had like 50, like so many friends this year.
See
like,
Alco
go,
F.
yeah,
This
I'm
is
in
a
Melty,
funny
actually.
matchup.
You want her Melty?
I don't even remember how this matchup goes. I just know it's really bad
like
for one of
you
them.
Okay, we got some.
I
But
I
low-key,
actually think
we're
it's
all
even.
My favorite. This is one of my
I
favorite.
hear
this-
both of
this
them
stage is
complain
kinda
about
cheap.
this.
Yes, I love it. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Bro,
because
Oh, we got
with
the
me,
combos.
immediately goes
around the
back to
whole
stage
same
select.
time,
I'm not
and
playing
neither of
versus
you beat
any
each other except
Viakia or
Omicron
any
gets to
Aki
find
on
a way,
this stage,
so,
low
I
key.
don't know.
That was a
I
clean
actually
5.2
I hate
trouble.
playing on the
Yeah.
stage even when I
That's
pick
the other
Akiha
fun
because I
part,
think it's
like,
hard to
if you
see
ever
what I'm
hit,
doing.
It's gonna be next round like in a couple seconds. So we
Like
can
after the
just,
game, I
like,
think I'm
run
going
back.
to quickly get myself some ice to eat.
Fakia,
All right.
one of the
Fools.
strongest characters in the game actually,
Chase there.
but also has the lowest
Bro,
movement game.
okay, I'm
plays like a
low
mosquito
key.
and
I
flies
don't
around,
think
really
Tempest got it
severe
after that
options.
jump back
She installed
JD.
herself 2 air dashes.
Yeah.
The biggest thing, however, is that this character is famous for having.
What I'll say about this matchup though is that because I played it a tiny bit, is that it's actually surprisingly hard when they get the orbs up to get in as F-Yaki. Oh boy.
It's not an
I
Low
mean,
key, I can see that because
Yeah,
like her
it
only way to
just
clear
lasts the
is
whole
like
round,
super
but, I
duper
mean, there
telegraph
goes that
between
whole round.
pillar
Right.
and like
It's
Puff Ball
much
is too
faster.
obvious.
Puff.
She doesn't
Yeah, and like
Infinite,
if
someone
you
does
can't
it
really
when
like
they're
use
trying to
her normals, like you can do dash 5A against some of the proximity orbs, but you really like
But, like, what
you have to
really
overuse
interesting about this character
the
is
pillar
how potent she
to really clear them, and it ends up like
yeah,
giving
between that
Alco
and
space to
like,
move.
it's just-
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the
But
problem with
they're just not setting up any
now is,
orbs at
like,
all.
When you have that kind of
Yeah.
time, C-Kkohaku like gets more mileage off of it. You need to be setting orbs. You need to be like
Yeah, that's
creating
what
a zone
Gaku's saying essentially.
That,
Yep.
FBaki just can't attack.
Oh,
or
overhead.
And
Ooh.
we're probably gonna
Like this
explode
happens.
off this.
Like,
I don't know why they did air throw there.
for characters,
Damn.
especially
Yeah.
Alco, is because the fortress is
Not
so important,
comfortable.
even characters like
Bro,
Sophia
that stuff is
have to
so
think a
cheap.
lot about
F
how
Boot
they
should not be
play
able to
themselves.
air dash
It's
button
like
into air dash
the wrong
button me
type of
again,
just,
bro.
like,
That's
pillars
uh,
and
You can only do it off of
fall on
JA.
the orb, and then
I know,
Alco
but it's still
drops, like,
broken.
a
Her
billion
J
Whoa,
is a
wait.
high
Like,
anyway.
as much as Vakia hits hard,
This guy
there are a
is,
lot of characters
he's
that
doing like the,
that can do it
Holy,
back.
that was a really nice space
And
setup.
that's
Holy.
like the true like thing about Vakia is like you're
he's
a
doing some of the
super,
tech on
super
this character. I'm
dangerous
actually
character. You're also
surprised.
a very dangerous character.
Oh, nice air
I
throw.
love
Yeah,
it.
that was kind of godlike. I'm not gonna
Bro,
lie.
how are you so far ahead?
I'm
You said
really-
like 3
I'm
times,
Does
dude.
as well as she does. Like she could just
I'll
help
We
just
just,
be
add a
I was
lot.
gonna say, maybe you should have streamed it so we were synced up no matter what.
Triple jump just makes
Yeah,
so
whatever.
much
It
Almost
it
at
don't
max
My
matter.
bad.
Like they wasted my time with like an hour wait like into pools.
Yeah.
It's fine. Who cares?
It's not the move. Just
Like
wait
low
for
key,
that.
I'm considering if I just do YouTube for finals or if I just have everyone in LGNA. But like,
I told this to
I
somebody
need to
who's, like,
invite
recently
everyone in LGNA
started
into the
playing
server
game,
because I don't want
and
to
they've told me
police
they can't
randoms.
see it, where it's like
Yeah.
the irony of Melty Blood is that because air dashes in this game are like ugly because you have to have a 6 input in it.
Oh yeah.
Like you'll see a lot of people do.
Okay, I'm gonna
Rising
make food real
JB.
quick.
That's a
You can
drop
cover
air
this.
dash.
Also, yeah, Rising JB instead of
Yep.
air dash is
The
like
Melty
the worst feeling
Blood
thing
Classic
ever.
is when one person does
Yeah,
JB,
it's worse
drop air
on
dash,
different
the other
characters. It
person's
depends how
rising
active your
shield, and
normal
then the
is
first person's
and,
rising
you know, like what the
Wasted
screen
interaction,
situation is.
getting
But
my shield.
a lot of times when you want the air dash, it's gonna end up bad.
All right.
Or get an ad break.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh, Mark,
We're still gonna
are you
be-
still here?
we're gonna be going on
Yeah,
an
I'm
ad
still
break real
here.
quick.
Okay, yeah, you might want to
break.
just pause then.
Tap in.
Yeah.
We got more Melty. Kind of a
I'm
famous
all by
character,
myself
low-key,
now.
back during like
All
around
by myself. I
2019,
wanted to watch Onion
2018
List.
stuff, you saw a
I'll
lot
make
of,
this like at least an hour
Urta,
30.
who used
It's
to play
like
this
5
character in
reviews
Japan, who was
before
like
I'm done.
super good with this
Um,
character.
As a matter
Jay
of
had to
fact,
go,
so
unfortunately, so it's just me by
mostly has been
myself.
playing
I'll probably do a
FPCL,
couple
but
more of
basically
these
was, like,
games
he
before I upload
inspired
it to
to go
YouTube.
back to his
Hopefully, I
original
can
lane
get more
and
people
save Satsuki by
tomorrow
watching a
for
hell of a lot of
all of
Murlocs.
this. Onion
Onion was,
is
like,
probably
playing
one
in
of the
the game,
people
like,
primed
playing
to take this
character,
bracket,
like,
low-key.
because it was like
So-
it was both him and like Jetman.
Nothing
that were
versus
playing.
Schwartz,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
CR,
there's
on the
very
other
few
hand,
people in this
this
bracket
is
capable of
one of
dealing
the
with
strongest
Onion.
characters. If you were around or have heard of like Climax of Night, the last second finalist was one of the best CRs period in the world. And like this character is a
Yep,
complete
Koki.
and total powerhouse. Just
Absolutely.
amazing combos, amazing like normals. Some of the highest health in the game.
Really good
Oh my
gold air
God,
throw
no,
What a
by
kid.
Onion. He
Get
has
in
those.
there.
That was
You
such
gotta
a
be
good air
super
throw.
duper mindful of how you
Yeah,
tech versus
it was really
when you get hit by
impressive,
JB
but, like,
versus
Ashton
Onion.
Schwartz was just not ready to deal with
That's
that kind of thing.
5K. Nope, we're
Nice
just
use
gonna cut short.
JB there. Whenever H-Kkohaku has this like JB in French rate games, especially Melty Blood, some moves can be held, and when they're held, they have different properties. We call them charge normals, or they're like
Blow
typed
back
as
edge.
like
Blow back
with like
edge.
IC for like
Blow back
increase
edge.
and like under night. Did he show that? Oh, you can show that on Flash.
Yeah,
I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah, very nice that the shield kind of whiffed because that means you get like the full.
Oh, the full.
I gotta get my
or-
food out of the
yeah,
microwave.
with, like,
Nah, take a
the
sec.
extra pro rate. Really fast round, but like Onionless, yeah, you know, like
Yeah, Onionless is like a
Been in the
contender to
game.
win this whole thing.
Yeah.
Like we started around the same time, very practiced player, and starting off with an air throw again right there, just already the ball in is in his court.
all right, 63C right here, gonna send him full screen and to a hard knockdown, but. What in there, though? If you came from Guilty Gear, yeah, you can do it to people like that in this game. A lot different, but kind of the same idea. Where like landing like an air throw like that, not only is it disrespect, but it is actually pretty good because you do get a combo off of it.
Yeah,
Which
gold air
wasn't the
throws
case
in this
back on
game are
Wii U.
super duper strong,
Yeah.
especially on characters you can get into
and
Oki from
it's
gold air
also,
throw.
Like,
Back.
as you get better
I
at the game, as you understand the movement, there's just like so many more spots to air throw, and like Onion's been integrating that a lot, and just has been running away with the set so far.
Yeah, especially using like the JB for a fade back there for Satsuki. Her
Really good bait on the
her
DP,
charge
but no
JB
punish because we
sends
double
out, like,
jumped.
the sonic boom projectile kind of.
Schwartz is not comfortable with the JB spacing for
Oh, yo, we got the
H,
air dash JA.
Satsuki.
All right, man. You
And we're not dumping meter to make that plus
Yeah,
and
the
get a
low
knockdown.
rate on the dash through means that Onion can just match that on reaction, and we got
Command grab.
another bite. one hit
Bro.
to death, but
That's a
DP's
2-2
gonna make it
DP.
through.
Yeah, that is a real 2-2 DP reversal that
Yeah.
only CRK has.
Yeah, but not gonna matter for Onion Lust. Just
2-2-EX is kind of bad.
Yeah, just
Like
flying
low-key,
through.
2-2-B is infinitely
rough.
more
Sometimes you beat your
questionable
first opponent, you're
as
like
a game
6
design
next, and
decision as
because it's
opposed to
multi-blood,
2-2
definitely because
C.
it's combo breaker, where like a lot of people are here who've been playing for a long time. Sometimes your second
Yeah,
opponent's
yeah.
just, oh, how long have you played the game? Yeah, I've been playing
6
since, like,
years.
I think when Steam came out in 2016. And, like, it's over.
Yeah.
Like,
Onion's been around since
I
before
think it
I
happens
was.
a lot with French break
I think
games.
2020 or
Because
2019.
there's always going to be a lot
Or
of
maybe
people
they
who've been
started
around
at the
since,
same
like,
time I did.
the
I
dawn
don't
of time
remember
for it,
exactly.
or for a super long time. And
Man,
Blood,
I've been
like,
playing
you
this
can
game for
really
6
quickly
years.
tell
5
who's
years, actually.
kind of fresh in, kind of been playing, and has been playing.
Yeah, although I will say, I feel like in recent years, people have gotten good so fast.
So fast.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nico
yeah,
is a lot,
absolutely.
Resource
really, really
game
good for
nowadays is
3
like,
years.
there's just so much stuff out there on Mizumi and everything.
Oh, yeah,
People are
1,000.
uploading to Discord.
Yeah.
Like, people are doing decomp. Like, we know how this shit works now.
Yeah, like everything gets just so like a lot more like accessible, even more like versus back then. So at this point, you can just hop on a character and go through. Is that Josh?
Yeah.
Josh,
Pimpus
another
the
guy.
Wizard.
Pimpus the
Right.
Wizard, like Hisui legend.
Absolutely.
And then Art, is that like Art? That's probably, is that
No,
Art?
no.
No, that's not Art. Okay. Art 6,
If it was, that would not be happening right now in
that'd be the
pools.
funniest thing of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout outs to Art. But Pimpus, super duper like how do I put it? I almost said well mannered in terms of playstyle, but like clean. Like
Bimbus is the secret boss of this
Hisui
game,
player,
key.
I
See
heard that
Hisui
apparently he's
on
been going around
enhanced
playing
like
a bunch of
his,
characters,
pretty
like on rotation
strong.
for bracket. So I'm not
Okay.
even sure what he's gonna pull out for today.
Yeah, the funny thing about Josh, aka Pimbus the Wizard, is like, just like mostly plays like all kinds of games, just like a lot of random Kuso stuff, and then comes back to Melty every once in a while and just is nice with it.
Yeah.
Like the exact type of player that you were talking about. Like, yeah,
Yeah, he's a hit butt.
16, I don't know.
He doesn't
Right?
know.
Like,
Yeah.
it happens so much for a game like this. So a lot of people, they're just like, man, I entered Melty just for the heck of it. I don't even look at my bracket. I don't even know who's who. And unfortunately, your next opponent is a demon. But at the same time, you never know, because some of these people that I've been seeing through that come through that play Melty on the side every now and then are kind of nasty. So, you know, maybe Pimbus has something to fight against here, and we have another C Satsuki on the board. This character has
Oh.
been. I've seen
How
more
many
Sasukis
Sasukis and
here
Yeah.
than I have my entire
Beasts?
time playing.
Yeah, North America finally realized how dumb this
This
character is.
This character is crazy. You know,
Yo,
famous
low-key,
hitbox
I
that actually
need-
is really good. You have some really sick normals, like a frame 5 sweep. You
The
have
5A is the real kicker.
the 5A is a legacy normal from 2 games ago. That's the size of a gigantic like rock.
Yep.
But
And now we got the
Pimbus
Bento
is hot on
Oki.
it
It's like
right now,
H-Kkohaku
running
down
Oki,
this week.
but like
Yup.
worse because she
Especially,
gets
like,
less reward,
if you
but she
haven't
gets
played
it
her before,
a
and there
lot more
really
often
aren't
than
many
H-Kkohaku.
in North
Like
America.
H-Kkohaku's Oki is
Josh
better,
barely
but it's
plays,
2-step compared
Nico
to
plays playthroughs now,
C
so we don't
Hisui,
really
who
have
is
the
like
CG
1-step, but
and
still
her
way
pressure is
worse.
so suffocating if you don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah. Not to
Like
mention
dealing
she
with
has some
Bento
really
is
sick
like
stuff that
super
she can
duper
do for, like,
difficult
checking
for most of the
PhD there.
cast.
That little thing she's putting down, like the bento, what we call it bento, like the little lunch mat, that actually is a trap. And if you disrespect Hisui on that, you can get hit by it. It hits you with like a small DOT even. That's like
Yeah,
really
on the
dangerous.
EX one, yeah.
Yeah, on the EX one, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and,
yo, TK
Yaya
Yeah,
is
that-
also crazy. That move is plus
That's
10.
plus
for
10,
God's
yeah.
sake and reason. We're about to get the overhead and some more loops right here.
And then we're gonna get EX
Putting
Bento.
Arctic
We have
max, so
Nope.
that could be something. But
Oh, we
yeah, Dodge is
interrupted
ready with
that.
the shield.
Alright, she also has projectiles that like cover different.
this character
like,
has
angles.
literally everything you need
And
in
installs
this
with
game.
her, too. Yeah, really dangerous normal. That character, I feel like Hisui is one of those characters that like, when you're not ready for her, you kind of realize that character is really good. Like people barely play her, but the ones that do are
Yeah.
kind of really scary with her. Like,
Nico
this character
and Josh,
is, like, has
pretty
still
much.
remained very low key despite being way stronger
Yeah,
than GP
like
is.
one of the like most solid high tier characters out there.
Locally,
Just
I
really
think
stable
like she
damage,
straddles
gets,
top
like, similar
tier.
ward off everything, and we have the strike throw. So that actually, if you get hit during the
Oh,
throw
man,
animation,
we probably could
you
have
can't tech
done
anymore
something
for the rest
wacky
of
off
it.
that.
So you can't do delay tech against her strike throw setups.
Oh, the air unblockable. Oh my lord.
Oh wow, what a setup
That was
there.
a
Good
really
on
good
John for
air
realizing
blockable
that
with
was
the
gonna happen.
So
like
that
moving
weird cloud hitbox
versus dust is super
The
scary.
thing that's messed up about it is that it lingers for a super long time. Really nice duck here. Oh, I wasn't able to consider confirm.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a 5A attempt, I think.
Yeah.
And now you have to get through the kitchen appliances. You have to get through the household items.
She's throwing
Oh, that
everything,
was a
including
63. That would have
yeah,
actually
she's kinda nice.
connected, but we did 2-3-6C
And
instead.
Hisui's just so fast. So her instant air backdash, it just gets
Probably
her
one of
out
the
of there
best in the
all
game.
time. And we're going to convert off that Yaya into the full corner
Full
carry.
corner. Like, bro, this character is just like, she's like, if you remove the super
Alright,
broken
keep it
parts
clean,
of
put the dust on
H-Kkohaku,
you,
but like
hold
traded
this,
it for like
sit down real quick,
high
let's have some meat, let's
consistency.
eat.
Oh, we could have gotten
Yeah,
something
and you're
clean
poisoned
there.
now, but, oh,
That's
we got
minus,
punish?
yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Ah, doesn't
Punish dust,
fully
good
hit it.
enough.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and like, oh, when your opponent has just been like going to town the whole round, sometimes you get
Yep.
that hit and you just
And
don't
it's
know what
kind
to
of
do.
over.
Like it's so hard.
Low
to
key, I'm surprised the Bento
I
didn't
like that
explode
jump right
there.
there.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to
I
like
think it was
find
slightly
the
off
escape,
screen.
or like the hit there.
Dead. Yeah.
Nice. Just
Yeah.
super clean. Yeah.
Can't
good
really
stuff
blame
from
anyone
Memphis.
for dying to Josh.
He's been through it
He's
all. Like-
kind of
Yeah.
nice.
It's,
He's not even
it's-
kind of
Seen
nice.
all the
He's
eras.
like really,
Yeah,
really
it's
nice.
so that character I kind of like having like this box of like characters no one plays but are really scary, and Hisui's one of them. We used to have a Hisui back then named Eltoshin, who was like super good with her.
I'm very
And
was
that
a
was,
really
like, my
good
first time
teammate,
really
and he
fighting
also had
somebody
a
who played that
Hisui.
character. There also was Cadenza, but Cadenza also played F Hisui, the one with the chair.
Right.
He had the ladder and stuff. So even though it's a different one, that one is still like kind of terrifying.
Man, there's been so
Like a
many
really
Hisuis
weird
over
way
the course of this game.
that like is like odd to deal with. But
Immediately,
again,
what
like,
came to
you know,
mind was
play a
Tonberry,
game
because
that
he played
has,
C-Maids.
50,000 characters in it.
Yeah.
And at least like 60 of them might show up. And then you're like, okay, I've seen all 60 characters that everyone plays. And someone says, I'm here with the 61st one. I've been playing this character for 10 years. I'm going to show you something that nobody knows about, really.
Me, when I pull
Like,
up to
why
stuff
can't
with
you- what?
H-Kkohaku.
You have that.
Yeah.
The scariest thing of all time, and it's on something that like no one's going to like recognize. And you'll never see that character again, except for that one person that you bumped into at like Combo Breaker 2026.
Yep.
That guy's gonna go back and start playing Melty or something like at home and never see a single person playing that character again. Maybe, you know.
Yeah, I remember like first year of playing the game, I just saw no H-Warks. Like they just didn't exist.
they didn't exist, and that character is so cool.
Yeah, that character's sick.
Coming
But-
up, we got Marissa Mage.
Bro, all
And,
the people I
going
want to
against,
root for
Yumari this
are
time.
in bracket. Like, bro,
Marissa,
after
super
Marissa's
duper
done,
beast
I
mode
think
Maids
I'm
player.
likely going
It
to.
has some like really cool setups to work
Marissa's
with.
not a Maids player. They're White Land.
White Lane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
White Land, Miyako. They're thinking salty.
No.
Sekanto's thinking salty.
In a random assigned character tournament once, it played H-Maids, but
Yeah. That's
White-
my
White Lane-
character,
I
by
mean,
the
White
way.
Lane's also. I mean, White Lane like
Yeah.
kind of a popular character like nowadays. It's weird.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that character a
Not
lot.
super
Yeah.
popular, but we have
So
Nick,
these
we
two,
have
I
the
believe
H White
know each other
Land
pretty
between
well.
H White
I
Land
don't
the
know how
player
much they
and like
actually
the
play
like
because
art,
I
and
know
then there's a
Marissa's
different H
been
White Land
on
running around.
rhythm games more lately. But
Yeah.
no matter what, Marissa will like always have some tricks up their
Yeah,
sleeve.
Marissa is
It's
like
It's like that kind of
high
player.
key nice
Yeah,
at this game.
like
Don't sleep on
I've shown you
Marissa.
all 5 of them. I have like a new one to do, and you're like, why do you have that?
Mhm.
Why do you know that? Like,
Oh no,
it's
stream
always scary.
issues?
And White
I'm
Land
gonna
is,
take
like,
a small pause, I think.
Teach the
Definitely-
tricks your character.
Yeah, like a super party trick character. Even
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
like,
Nah,
it's,
actually,
like,
no. Now, keep
really
it up for
funny.
a second.
I always-
Yeah, they're
I-
back.
I have a funny way of
Oh.
like labeling characters.
Okay, so Marissa's team name is Neko, and it does have a legitimate C Neko, and it is possible we will see it. How do you feel about that?
Marissa's not gonna pull out the
Uh,
C Neko in a bracket for
I
actual.
mean,
For the fans?
Skeleton has a knack.
What fans?
That's like legit.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Yeah, right. So like you have to.
Yeah.
You kind of at this point like, I don't know.
I hate
Sometimes you
the
gotta
fact we're
respect
playing
I mean,
cats
hey, there's
seriously.
people that play Type Lumina that have a really sick Neko. They get far.
It's true.
You know, it's a character
Ways,
that's in the
I
game
hate
that's
that
choosable.
character.
And also, I mean, if you want the trickster character and you're okay with, if you're just like clip farming, you're okay with taking a couple L's. Neko could be it. I don't know.
Neko, I mean, it's a fun one to pull out of your pocket for no reason. Oh,
Oh yeah.
good lord.
You know what? I'm actually gonna go
Boy.
eat,
And
bro.
so,
I don't
actually-
care. I don't
the
care.
look on her
If
face
if
right now.
she's like, come
Marissa
on.
pulls
What?
up
Does
with
not
the
want to
Neko,
try to combo the
I don't want to
tiniest
watch
her
this.
box.
I'm just gonna
And
eat.
especially for Wara, this
I'm gonna
is like
pause
something
and
that
see
you,
until I
like,
see something.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I'm gonna
Neko
go
can
eat.
just kinda
Bye,
duck.
peace.
Wake up, her
Yo,
collision box
yo,
stands
I'm
up.
back
So
from
characters
eating.
actually
I was not
cannot
kidding when I
run,
said I
like,
was going
real
to
mix
not
on her
watch
that involve
a
cross-ups.
game that
And
involved cats, so I
Efrius
just went
has a
and
dash
ate
that
my
can cork
food.
top.
I'm
Right,
here
yeah.
to root for
Cannot go through
Mocha.
Hime. So
Yeah.
you get mixed by Hime, but
Oh
you
my
cannot
God,
mix
that
back.
bacon-y piece. Yeah, and meanwhile, Mocha has mixed. Mocha has the
Mess
9-way.
up the
Yeah, the 9-way.
safe jump.
Poke.
Oh, yeah. Big geyser.
Oh, yeah, Taylor's gonna pick that up real easy.
Oh,
Okay,
not
yeah,
hard
we got the
knockdown, so
tech,
no
but
real
Mocha
mix.
just doesn't care. Goes for the 9-way anyway.
Is it actually a
nice.
9-way?
Poking
I've been
out.
out of the
So
loop of what this
hard
character is supposed to
like,
do.
know when Hime's gonna throw you. Like, the range is so big, and she's just threatening, like, from mid-screen.
Funnily enough, both these characters on the screen have share the largest throw range.
Yeah.
The only one missing is Nero at 110. Yep.
108,
Which
I
is
think.
kind of crazy because you have Rias who has a really good walk speed and has a large throw, and then Hime who has one of the fastest back walk speed in the game. So she's just gonna leave and then like weave you and then hit you with a big normal and then you
Speaking
die.
of leaving, Hime can just
was a really
leave
good
to the
lead.
sky sometimes. Just do that
Yeah.
round start, find your way back down. We're gonna get the flight mix
Oh
again.
my
Ooh, that was gross.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
like 2 more
Rias
sets
is
after this
actually
and then
the
go
opposite of Hime
and
in
upload
terms
this.
of collision box. Does not rise at all until
I
the
just
wake
don't
up
want
is already
to do this
over.
by myself
yeah,
and force myself
really
to come.
super
But
duper wake up.
I haven't
So a lot of
uploaded
characters
anything for
actually
Multi
can kind
in
of
a
run
while,
like
so
the real mix is realer and the fake mix sometimes becomes real on her. It's really funny. However,
we're out of the
Hime
corner.
has no help.
Unfortunate.
Wake up, bro. Yeah, Hime with a
That's
fast
so
wake
fake.
up.
Yeah.
In some circumstances.
Nice hit to A. Double overhead. Just remember the one overhead. All right,
And
throw.
they could have killed there with
Throw again,
stars,
yeah,
I
just like
think, or
that.
some OTG.
You know,
but like,
if you want
it's
to be
fine.
funny, you can still strike throw with this character that runs mix because why not? You have a large throw. You know?
Yeah, and like there is something to be said that like going for the high-low flight mix off of throw OP doesn't really work, but it does work off that ender, and Mocha is showing himself to be very proficient right there.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
Damn, that
keep
almost
it
safe
up.
jumped.
I like that. That was a really, really good. Sometimes you just got to pick the option and commit to it. It's going to be hard for Rias in this because
This-
Hime's like...
Yeah, it's safe,
Rias has
so you
large
just
normals,
gotta
but Rias
back
has
off.
green.
That's
Hime,
plus.
These are kind of disjointed.
Kind of gave
and
up
also,
away
they're
the plus
very,
frames,
very much
but we
stronger
got
for a
clean.
better game
Guys are
plan
hit. Nice
versus
dash
Rias,
under.
whose game plan really needs to stay on the ground. And because Hime can kind of
Dead.
fly around and like not get hit, you just... It's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
It's so
And
hard.
The other thing about Hime, just like being so mobile on the ground with that walk speed, like she just gets to decide the range that you're playing at
Yeah, you're
all the
playing
time.
it. And Rias has to commit harder at longer ranges versus
Yeah.
Hime, who like kind of can just walk forward, walk back, walk out of range. hit you
Yeah,
with
that's
2C,
just how this character.
and then you eat like a geyser into like a 3K confirm. And if like Hime feels like it at max mode, she finishes the combo and then eats your meter,
Takes
puts
all
you in
your
a meter
cash.
deficit, and then runs a mix at the same time.
And it takes so long too. Whenever she does that, I'm always just like, and then I like come down. I got to start reducing.
Yeah.
and it's just demoralizing.
You know what I do? I try to like, you know, like how in VSAV you have to like piano like your stick to like actually
Oh,
get
yeah,
like
yeah,
the guard cancel tech hit. I like do that whenever I'm like reducing that stuff. I'm sitting like
Yeah.
this like trying to like to reduce it, reduce it. The funniest thing.
Well, it looks.
Low-key, I don't think it's safe for me to continue to do this because my mom's just going to yell the whole time, dude. So I'm just gonna cut this here. I did like 80 minutes. I'll ideally be alone tomorrow, so I should be able to do all of finals, top 24 and top 8, and maybe I'll do a big watch party. Might do a small one. I don't know how I'll do it, but that's it. Hey, I'm not dead. See you guys for that tomorrow. Peace.